Hi everyone, and welcome to our spy game launch actual play for the Spymaster's Toolkit. We are here outside of our regularly scheduled programming to bring you a little one-shot for this awesome new supplement. We are joined by guests. Lindy has turned into Jay. Tom has turned into Lindy. Who's normally there? Trooper's turned into Susie, and Susie has turned into James. That's how worked here. Yep, I'm sorry, Susie, but
how could you?
That's it for you now. And so yeah, let's say hello to the folks that are here, and then we can get started on a little spy game stream. Voice of many video games. It's Jay Britton. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Tired and old. That's the standard fare. And my hands now are like just shriveled husks of useful hands from doing too much flat pack. That's it. So I'm going to be fumbling everything.
Are we the debut of this assemblage?
Yes, actually, this is the first debut, public debut.
We got him.
Debut. Yeah, that's it. This is what this show is all about. Is IKEA. Yeah.
It's just going to be IKEA now.
Ukia?
It is. Yeah.
Ukia?
IKEA.
Or IKEA? You? Ukia.
Ikea.
Ukia.
We all kiss together.
IKEA. It's IKEA.
Oh, is it?
Actually, yeah.
IKEA.
Yeah.
I did enjoy saying words like coolen and nerdly when looking at which wardrobes and cupboards to get. Yeah. I've already sent this on a tangent. I'm sorry.
No, this is. The cat sent us to the loading screen again. Well done.
Amazing.
Morale, go off.
Well done, cats.
Well done. Causing mischief already. No, tangents are like whole part of this whole beginning. We don't start streams for a long time sometimes. Isn't that right, Susie?
Perfect.
There you go. Yeah. And Lindy, hello. Did you miss us yesterday?
I did miss you guys.
We were tired.
I was like, oh, I don't get to be Betty today. Or, no extremely delusional 1950s housewife in the Fallout world.
I love her.
Spot.
She's brilliant.
Yeah, but today I get to be Celine, who's completely normal lady, not at all an international spy of any sort.
Cool. I'm looking forward to finding out what your like cover identities are. And all this,
They're all
like,
terrible.
I love it.
They're all. I was like, what is just the most random shit that sounds like super fun to play? And that's what I went with.
Like 90% of the game is just gonna be you sitting with like some knitting. Or some like crochet or something, and then
I once
out come the
knives.
knives.
Through 18 episodes of a full Call of Cthulhu campaign, and it had like 12 scarves by the end of it.
Hey,
so.
you've got to do something playing Call of Cthulhu, am I right?
I could sew this snail.
That's so cute.
He's a little volcano. He doesn't have all his scales yet, so he's a little naked, but I could sew on this. Thank you.
Amazing. Skills abound. Speaking of skills abound, Trooper, welcome to the channel. Hi.
Hello. I'm Trooper SJP, and since we do tangents, little old ladies in occupied France would knit Morse code into scarves when they were watching troop movements, and then they would send those scarves to their cousins or nephews in the UK, where on the other side, members of the OSS would undo the scarves and read the Morse code in the knit purl of the scarves. So all that knitting would actually be very good spycraft. Just going to note that.
James, if you're in chat, can you just write down Morse code knitting? Thanks. Thank you. Gadget.
Morse code knitting.
Although surely that intel is like weeks old at that point that arrives.
Well, but
they knit real fast
at the time.
It's as quick as you can get it.
You can knit a scarf in a few hours. Because that doesn't take that long.
Do you actually?
Yeah. Why do you think I did 18 episodes and ended up with 12 scarves? That's like 1.2 scarves an episode.
You didn't say that. You said knitting all the way through 18 episodes. And
18 episodes, and I wound up with 12 scarves. No, I had 12. I had like an armful of scarves by the end of it. Yeah, okay. Knitting's pretty quick.
Incredible.
And also useful for espionage if you can knit purl as your does. There you go. And I will be playing Chip D'Souza. And I guess you'll find out he's a spy. And you.
Oh, spoilers.
Sorry. Oh, I
Oh
can't.
God.
Dang it! I should not have said that yet. I just, but also sporty, because there you go, sporty. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you. I think this is the first time we've played something together. I'm dead excited.
I know, because some people, I don't want to say anybody's name, but their name is Lindy. They talk about you a lot. You know what I mean? Behind your back, and they say all these amazing good things. And
Aw.
so I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I wasn't supposed to say. Apparently, just like, oh, Sam's so great, and like, oh, you're gonna love Sam, and I was like, oh, like that. Yeah. So,
Oh, okay. We'll see how it goes. Susie, hi.
Hello.
I know you. What's up?
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
you're boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Tom for the weather? That's the real question.
Susie, what's the weather like where you are?
It is. Oh,
It's
let me
either going
tell
to
you.
be right. And this is like almost poll level in chat. It's either
Yeah.
going to be baking hot for no reason or blizzard cold for no reason. Like there is literally no in between with you. I swear.
Actually, today we have a rather temperate, I believe, 17 Celsius.
It's not. It's just normal.
But let me tell you, Sunday, minus temperatures,
Here it comes.
blizzard in Saskatoon, right?
There you go.
Flew 4 hours to Toronto, 28 Celsius.
Canada's just a mistake, wasn't it?
It's not
so
all right.
there's an episode of the Avengers, I'm certain, where a diabolical mastermind has a weather control device. Is that what's going on there?
I think that's
In
what's happening in
Canada?
Canada. Let me tell you. It's
James, if you're in chat, this is weather control device. Thank you.
control device.
Keep them coming, gang. This is
Oh,
why I brought
Sam.
you on.
Sam, we're gonna get along so well. I just want you to know it. It's gonna be so good.
A rat in a bag. So I just
like
panicked.
that.
I thought I had to give an idea.
Well, we actually do have
Ooh.
exploding rats in this song, because
What?
they were used in World War
Yeah.
It was this close to a
They were.
spit take, James. My keyboard almost died just now.
And Susie's right. They did use rats for explosive devices. They put their dynamite in rats, dead rat corpses, and they put the rats on the road. Nobody would think about it, and then boom.
Yep. Kablooey.
That's what this stream is now. It's going to be talking about fun historical espionage.
Oh, yeah.
We
There's
won't
act-
talk
there's
about the
actually
started on
Soviet
history.
because that one's sad.
Yeah.
Or the bat
Or
bombs.
the dolphins? Were there
Or
dolphins?
the dolphin bombs.
Didn't they try to
Dolphin
train
bombs.
dolphins? Oh no, was it they tried to train something and then because they trained it on their own tanks,
That
it
was
went under
the
their own
Soviet
tanks.
bomb
Was that the dogs?
They trained it on
Oh.
their own tanks and then they blew their own tanks up. Yeah.
That sounds like something the Russians would do.
Sounds like something
Yeah,
anyone would do,
yeah.
to be honest. We weren't exactly, yes. But we're still not. Smart.
What? What? That's not how the movies say. The movies, I've seen the movies, and like it's just like white hats
All
and
of
good
them.
guys all the time.
All the
All of
movies.
Well, some of the movies. The Spy Who Came In From the Cold, not as white hat, more depressing and post-war England on rations and everyone is sad. So, I mean, but very, very good movie.
People, not much has changed, I'm here to tell you.
Large slice of
sorry.
bread, some potato, and a bit of gravy, and that's a three-course meal.
off that trip for next
Everyone's
year.
still got the lines in their baths, right? From the
Yeah.
from the water usage, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but I've seen all those Merchant Ivory films, and everybody in England is in Regency clothing with a soft focus lens and in like manor houses, right? That's what it's like in the UK everywhere.
That's for the
Yes.
tourists, though.
Yeah.
Like the second the tourists leave,
Oh.
we whack them all off and we go back to our 20
Yeah, and Jay just got off of work.
I just got off of work, yes. The only explanation for a shirt and tie. Yeah.
Correct. All right. Well, if you're here, I'm presuming that you have already backed the campaign. But if you haven't, then Susie is very helpfully going to throw the link into chat for me.
How did you know? I was right there.
There you go. And you can check it out right now. The book has got a bunch of new subclasses to play as, gadgets to use, vehicles to drive, new villains to face off against, and today, gang, we're going to be using a little bit of a premiere of one of the maps that we may well commission for the game. We got supervillain spy layers to introduce to the game, and they're like layer actions as well. Please don't click my other button, thank you. And I'm very, very excited. And a little nervous because Jay hinted that he wasn't that prepared for this session, and I'll tell you what, neither am I. So let's go. We're ready. I've got some.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to check. I have a question, if you don't mind.
Yes.
So I'm just looking at this Kickstarter page, which the last part is the Spymaster's Toolkit supplement with hyphens, in case anybody was wondering. And I noticed that there's a pledge that says it's the all-in pledge. And for only £100, you would get one of everything, including both digital and print stretch goals. Is that correct?
That is correct, Trooper.
Wow, that can't be true. That sounds like too good of a deal. That must be a typo.
It does. Well, maybe, but then it says here that for only £350, not only do you get everything now at a low, low price, but you also become the face of one of our illustrations, as well as receiving one of everything and all the stretch goals, and it ships to anywhere in the world. And having one of your faces in the illustrations, my understanding is that I've seen some of this art, and that there is a brilliant artist who may or may not be
who is that artist?
present. I don't know, but really good art, and having somebody like that, somebody so brilliant, doing your face seems like a dream.
If you don't back this, I would have to say you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. We can calm it down now. Trooper, you can stay. Jay, I'm not so sure about what you're bringing to the table, but okay. Trooper, you can stay. All right, yeah, check it out. The all-in pledge is good because it also means that if you didn't back the original campaign, you can get in on it now. Still get all of the like core materials, the core rulebook, GM screen. We've got dice to send out to you as well, and not available in any of the actual specific reward tiers. But as an add-on, we still have a few of the Kickstarter exclusive covers left as well. And there's some fancy leatherette covers with some silver foiling. It sits lovingly on my other bookshelf. Where it doesn't collect dust, so I can protect it. But yeah, that's available too, so check it all out. All right, gang, are you ready to infiltrate some evil supervillain's secret lair? All right,
Yeah.
let's go. Which music do I click? Probably this one. Sure. Okay. The four of you start things off sat inside a like a small I guess like destroyer or something ship that is the property and the jurisdiction of Interpol, the International Police. You sit in a boardroom-like room with a kind of grey like military kind of walls, a polished metal top table, and black swivelly chairs. You are patiently waiting for your briefing, and then actually in steps a blonde-haired lady. And Susie, if you can describe Athrena for us.
Athrena is a young white woman, blonde hair. She was, if you were looking closer, you could see it was like more tactical gear, but it's kind of disguised as athleisure. So she's got like leggings and this like gilet vest thing with a billion pockets. Slung around her shoulder is a laptop bag. It's got tons of cables and shit hanging off of it. There's like a million USB sticks just shoved wherever there's a space. And it's like tons of badges, in particular badges referencing beloved 90s television series Xena Warrior Princess.
Forgotten about that. Thank you for the throwback.
She permanently just has like a Bluetooth earpiece in at all times too.
Okay. Your other three agents are here with you. You've been briefed a little bit on them. but you are not here to brief the team. But Jay, why don't you describe Jimmy for us?
So Jimmy will be dressed not too dissimilar to myself. So he'll look like a classic spy. He's got white shirt, black tie, black trousers, black shoes. On the back of his chair is hung a very obvious black suit jacket. Around his hips are, to any trained eye, very custom, like slimline holsters. I have a pistol in on each side. He looks very composed, very stern, very svelte in his appearance, and he's just sat on his chair, twiddling a pen in his hand, but the kind of twiddling that he's clearly good with his hands. Basically, he sort of takes the pen through all of his fingers, up over his palm, across the back of his hand, and he's doing this as Thrina walks in, round and round and round. Until he drops it and then quickly picks it up and sits back in his chair and carries on twiddling his pen.
And Lindy, why don't you describe Celine for us?
Celine is very average in height and in build. Could easily pull off a variety of different styles. Has one of those faces that is just conventionally pretty. Could be, could pull off punk look, or could pull off, Instagram influencer. Just depends on how you do the makeup and the styling. Her clothes look very tailored, very custom. Little puff cap sleeves. What you don't see is a bunch of hidden pockets and the fact that it's reversible. But, she's got some comfortable, yet I wouldn't say stylish shoes, because they're very, again, simple. They'd match a lot of different things. Probably like a black shoe. Very hair slicked back, pulled back, very simple. Doesn't look too long, but has a large purse that looks to be quite full that she carries. A little sling bag.
All right. And Trooper, why don't you describe Hermes for us?
So, Hermé, that's how fancy people would say it, probably a Thrina, is, I would say he's old for a soccer player, but not actually old, so like early 30s. And he's Cape Verdean from descent, although American. And I want you to imagine he's wearing like a tracksuit, like, sort of a warm-up. He's wearing soccer gear, but not anything that actually specifies which team he's from. He's got sunglasses on the top of his head, in the sense that if you wouldn't necessarily immediately recognize him if you weren't paying attention, but if you did recognize him, you're like, oh, of course, it's me, and, you can sort of pass that off. Imagine like a mix between David Beckham and Ronaldo. You want that kind of like, or maybe like a Lothar Matthäus. You kind of like want that kind of star soccer player who's in a space where he could go either way of being incognito, but if you did notice him, he could play it off as if he's not being incognito. And he's got a big athletic bag, like the square one, that probably only has soccer gear in it, I'm sure, and certainly not a compound bow or spy tools. Of no gadgets of any sort. And he's sort of like leaning back in that sort of like cool soccer player way, but anybody who knows him knows that this is his sort of distraction, right? His distraction is being a little bit shiny, but despite that kind of devil-may-care, I don't care sort of way, his eyes are focused on exactly what's happening.
Okay. The four of you, wait for an awkward couple of minutes before finally the door clicks open and in walks a slightly shorter woman with curly, short bobbed, kind of blackish brown hair. She wears a very typical kind of Interpol like agent's uniform. She is wearing a white button-down blouse with like no kind of tie or anything. She's wearing some navy like slacks, and she's wearing like a dress shoe, but like a flat dress shoe. And she carries in a tablet with her. And so in walks Cecile, Athrina's Interpol ex-girlfriend. And she says, upon closing the door and turning back towards you, not looking specifically at you, but walking towards the head of the table. Bonjour, thank you for meeting with us. And firstly, thank you very much for agreeing to work with Interpol. We understand the sensitive nature of all of your work, but we thank you for your assistance today. You all understand that we are here in the Caribbean. We are going after, and she fumbles for a moment with her pad. We are going after Anna Daggerlove. She is the well-known social media entrepreneur. She has lots of ways in with X, and she hosts on her shopping platform many of the deals that go about the Western Hemisphere. She is wanted by Interpol for illegal data mining and surveillance of her customers. This is a class action from the European Union and the United States and Canada. Five Eyes has been involved as well with the briefing, and they are aware of the situation. You are headed to the island of Saint Josephine. This is where her so-called billionaire's bunker is situated. We have plans in theory from when it was constructed. We have no additional or more up-to-date information. But as Arstina, she has already been starting to infiltrate the systems of the Saint Josephine bunker, and so she will be able to guide you from a location nearby while you infiltrate the bunker and you arrest Anna Daggerlove for us. Monsieur England, as you are the leading law enforcement contact here on the operation, where you will take charge of the custody of Anna Daggerlove, and you will take point on the operation.
It's not a problem.
Very good. Do we have any other questions about the objective or the operations before I move to the technical department?
How big is this island? Are we talking about like small thing, and we gotta? I mean, how obvious is this gonna be? You know, is there gonna be a party or?
San Josephine has a population of about 300 people on one settlement. The bunker is on the other side of this small island, not even 2 miles across. And the bunker itself quite small, and so you should be able to infiltrate quite freely. If you so decide to try to use the settlement for cover or infiltration work, that is within your remit to do so.
We know about security?
Last known intelligence about the security, she does have some armed guards, but lightly armed, and they're not military. They are just private, close protection, etc. That is what is known to us. But her clandestine actions, or who she may have been in bed with or hired, we do not know, I'm afraid.
Hey, Athrena, how often is she often? What's on her slowgram or her tac or her other social medias?
Athrena pulls out a phone, one of many, and she scrolls. And she's scrolling, and she pulls this face. Oh my god, she posts no. Jeez. Can't see anything immediately. I will dig through a bit further to see if there's anything in the background, but ooh. I don't know. Inconclusive at the minute. Give me a little time, I'll dig in.
Like, even the fun apps, even the kind of Instagram and stuff, heavily curated and reads like a LinkedIn profile. Like, it's clearly the public profile is about professionalism.
She one of those that's like, here's my daily routine. Wake up at 5 a.m., splash ice water in my face, hit the gym for 30 minutes, then it's a quinoa breakfast, and then dinner. She,
like, doesn't even do that. It's like minimalist influencer posting. Like, it's just, Instagram sunset, tiny text in the middle. Like, that's all you're getting from her. But you, like, Athrena, based on your knowledge of like Hex and like all of the different apps that will use that as a platform and stuff, like, she clearly doesn't want to be someone who is like in the spotlight very much. So you would deduce there that she is someone like behind the scenes, like that she's probably more of a kind of mover and influencer behind the scenes rather than like showing that off and having like a following line.
Okay.
Could I ask a very important question? When we see images of her, does she wear a black turtleneck? This is really what I need to know.
1 second, caller. I need to check the artwork.
Ooh.
Canon art answer for this.
She wears a red turtleneck.
Oh, so she's a villain. I got you.
And like a white blazer.
Tech villain. The red turtleneck says evil tech villain. The white blazer says I get other people to kill for me because I never get blood spatter on my blazer. That's what I'm reading.
Yeah, and she's got like long dark brown hair. She's white, quite light in skin tone, and a lot of the photos as well will be like wearing sunglasses or kind of quite candid, but very Photoshop filter. Kind of.
What is the general, if you were like a general person who hangs out in like circles, right? If you're like connected to the world, but let's see, in the civilian type space, what kind of public, how do people talk about her and like her company? Like what's like the general public's view or sense of her?
Ooh, okay. As you're checking this out,
and
say
then also
on
the lefty public's view and sense of her as well would be the other thing, like
Yeah, absolutely.
Progressive
Yeah.
Sky says.
As Cecile and you as a group continue to look at whatever public information you can find and keep this discussion going, Trooper, why don't you roll me the first roll of the game? I need an espionage check from you, and if you don't have that on your skill list, then roll intelligence for me.
All right. I do not have espionage. I have other things, but not that one. And I am going to roll my intelligence. And remember, I am a footy player, so just remember that. Just in case, this is just for context. I'm not saying anything about my intelligence score or what its mod might be or how that might be. But an 11, which I think is pretty good for me.
Good roll.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really good at kicking the ball. You know, just kicking the ball as you gotta kick it. You know.
Absolutely. So just remind me like the salient info you're digging in for.
Like, let's say I'm not a person who's like really good with like actually hacking or nothing like that, but like I scroll. I see what kind of comments people are making about my team, and they're sometimes rude, but that's all right, and you just kind of figure like what the average Joe would know about this Anna Daggerlove.
Yeah.
Like what they'd think about it, like what the vibe is. Like, are we like, wow, you're a tech genius, we love you? Or we're like, we don't love you,
So, the kind of brand identity for her shopping platform is very strong amongst her comments section. Aside from that, it really does read like a LinkedIn feed where it's, it's professionals casually like praising professionals, right? There's some aspirational like kind of replies and comments, particularly amongst the female 16 to 24 demographic. She has a strong public sense of like female entrepreneurship. Sure.
So she's less like a Posh Spice, but more like is she like a Gwyneth Paltrow, like like
a little bit, yeah, a little bit. But in terms of digging for like particularly social conscious like comments about her, social justice, anything like that, virtually none. And for the intelligence world, not finding anything typically does speak volumes about something. But we are this little game exists in a world where the internet was effectively taken over by a platform called Hex. And so like the kids of this today, like they don't go on the internet, it's just all Hex phones, Hex computers. Hex is the platform, everything is on Hex.
And how related is she? Like, what's her relationship? And I'm not asking like a deep dive, but more like I'm just like an average footy player who maybe is not as smart as some other people in the room. I'm just like as an example. What is her relationship to Hex? Like, is she on there? Is she like, you see her ads for her stuff all the time for her things? She's an influencer. She sells stuff, right?
She is a businesswoman. She started a selling like a shop effectively that platforms on Hex, and so you try to look for that kind of stuff, and it's probably a Thrina that pulls up maybe just a few photos that are like taken by press candidly at maybe a couple of like again, like business parties, like you were saying about those circles, like where she's at a couple of those. She's seen speaking to the kind of, young, bright, like male owner of Hex. But that's really the only kind of connection that you can make. There's nothing in the press or really publicly or on Hex social platforms that says anything about like her connection to the platform.
Oh, who's your favorite footy fan? Does she like football?
She will occasionally go to like Real Madrid.
Oh,
she's seen occasionally at like
She's
European football.
Yeah, we got to take her down. Obviously.
Why? Who do you play for? Sorry, I don't follow football.
Oh, Juventus FC. I was really lucky to get a spot in a country that actually pays football players something decent.
Oh, okay.
One of the best teams in the entire world.
Okay.
And we'll probably win the UEFA Cup this year.
Thrina, in French, she asks you, where is Juventus? Oui, le Juventus?
En Italia.
Italia?
Yeah, Thrina pulls that like face. And one of her little badges is a Paris Saint-Germain badge.
Okay, so aside from the sport rivalry, please allow me to introduce Bruce. He is from the tech arm. He will come in. He will tell you about the gadgets. Okay. And then, like, again, a kind of, a short ginger glass-wearing nerd walks into the room. Susie, don't. Shuffles into the room, stumbles in, carrying like a big cardboard moving box, with the flaps down, flapping over it. He can't see where he's going, and he kind of stumbles to the table.
I help him move the box because he's a nerd, so I'm gonna just help him move the box.
Okay, he looks like he's really struggling. You just lift this box, like it's fine. It's got some stuff in it, but it's fine, and you put it down onto the table. Oh, right. Thank you. Thanks for that. Hi. You're all here. Great. So I have some stuff for you. In particular, and Cecilia's like rubbing the bridge of her nose, like eyes closed, just trying to compose herself. Okay, it's not all here, obviously, because some of it is quite big. That's for you, and he points at Athrena. So the van, you've got a van. The van is parked up in the village already, and it looks like a flower delivery thing. I'm sorry, that's the quickest they could come up with, and I know it's a bit cliched. But anyway, so you've got the van, yeah. It's the van. You've, I think, been in there before, and used it before, I think. Anyway, yes. Sorry. Yes, and he points to Celine.
Yes.
We've got your file. We've got all about you, and we've got you
great.
These. And he just hands her a pack of cards.
Oh. And I open the cards, and I give him like a little look through. Oh, these are delightful. Thank you.
Just be careful. Just don't flick them too quick. Just mind the edges. Just mind the edges.
Oh, I saw.
Okay. Good.
Don't worry. I'm a pro at handling cards.
Okay, great. And he leans in and looks over to the box. Oh, yes. Oh, and this is for you. And before you can even... Well, actually, I tell you what. Jay, roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, for... My first one is a saving? Fine, okay.
Yeah.
10?
10. All right, you can decide how to react to this, but
okay.
He looks into the box, and as he's pulling something out, he just goes, "Oh yes, and you!" And he pulls out a syringe, and he's going to stab you in the arm with this syringe.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if I can pull it off, but Jimmy would, as soon as the syringe is coming at him, it's like he moves like the flow of water. So he kind of spins up and out the chair, like in a dancing move to meet, was it Bruce? Bruce's arm, in an attempt to basically kind of take the weight of the syringe coming towards him and spin it around to turn Bruce. So he's now got his back to Jimmy's chest, and I've got the syringe to him instead.
Okay. Oh, where did you go? I wouldn't inject that in me if I were you. That's for you. That's a hypercoagulant. Please don't give it to me. I've got varicose veins. That could be a real problem if I use it.
No, Bruce.
Yes,
you
Jimmy.
You know who I am.
Yes, Jimmy. You're Jimmy England.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm England. Jimmy England.
Yeah.
So anyway, you said this was a hypercoagulator. You said
if you inject it, then it will stick in your blood, and it will as soon as it hits the air, it will coagulate really super quick. And you'll be fine. I wouldn't stick it in your eye, but you could. It would still get where it needs to go.
No, that's good. That is.
Hyper is like lots of energy, right? Hyper's lots of energy. Coagulant's blood, so
Hyper's
it makes your blood
quick.
You bleed more.
Quick blood. Yeah, they could have named
and
it something
starts looking
better.
for like a pocket to. put it in, but he's not really sure. Has it got a lid? Give Bruce, have you got a lid for it?
No, sorry, lids are extra. We're on a bit of a budget, aren't we? And Cecile's still rubbing the temple of the bridge of her nose.
Yeah,
Oh, you can use the lid of
I
my
go into the
eyeliner if
bag.
you'd like.
And I pull out like a baseball cap, but like one of those like fancy like the young kids call them lids, right? So you've got like this mascara cap, and you've got this like baseball cap that says Juventus on it, and we're both offering Jimmy English 2 different options for lids.
He takes far too long trying to figure out which one is the right size for the needle that he's holding.
Probably the eyeliner lid, because it's longer and narrow.
That's what I was going to
Neil
go
with a baseball
for.
cap.
Thrina, by the way, she sat scrolling on a different phone and her shoulders are just shaking because she's laughing. I think she looks up at Cecile.
There's a buzz in Cecile's pocket. She whips out her phone, and then she's just now on there as well.
We're just texting.
Puts the hat back.
Bruce comes up to you, Athrina, and takes the phone out of your hand. He goes, "Oh, right, yeah. So now I'm connecting up the drone to your phone, and
Wait, not that one, And then she's gonna pull a different that one. Thank you.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. I've already started on that one. It only takes one authorization code. I need to pull it back.
She's gonna give him the original one.
Now he's got 2 phones, and hang on.
I only got 1 phone.
Okay.
You only have 1 phone? I have 3.
And rolling an 11, he puts the details into one of the phones, and then hands them back to Athrina. Oh, and your one as well, just because I think it will work good. Sorry. Juventus? No, not anymore, is it? Because that was a silly code name that linked you back to your... No,
I picked that one at first because I thought that would be like fun. Hermé. I was told it's like, when you're gonna be like a famous, when you're gonna be a famous like footy player, you've got to have like a style, So like, and I was told that was a fancy thing, the Hermé. So
the Hermé.
Yeah, like it's like fancy.
Yeah, the Hermé. Hermé.
Yeah,
Hermé. Okay.
Am
All right, Hermé.
Am I saying?
So you, if you could just give me your device that you're going to be using, then I'll patch you through to the drone.
Oh, nice. Here you go. It's French, right? Like Hermé, it's French, right?
Oh. And Cecile looks up, doesn't look directly at Bruce, but clearly speaking to him, and she just goes, Hermé. And he goes, oh, Hermé. Hermé. Okay, great.
Hermé.
Anyway.
Am I not saying it?
Hermé. Hermé. Too long, they just say Hermé each other, but we're going to move on.
Just back and forth. It goes on for like 15 minutes. Like Hermé. Hermé.
Hermé.
Hermé. And it had like 15 minutes, and we're just saying the word until it doesn't make any sense anymore, and like no one knows even what it means.
I just hide my bag.
And I would be here for it, but we have a stream to finish at some point today, and I do not want to keep everyone. This quadcopter drone is equipped with a high-resolution camera, satellite connection to your control devices. You can control it together. I wouldn't suggest trying; it'll probably crash. It's got a limited artificial intelligence on board, so it can relay tactical findings to you. So you can kind of throw it up in the air and let it go, and then it can find stuff out for you if you're otherwise indisposed. You can stick a ranged weapon on it if you fancy. In fact, we have stuck a submachine gun on it for all your submachine fun.
Jimmy's eyes immediately perk up when he hears submachine gun.
Why is no one laughing? Okay. And yeah, Cecile coughs, and then he's like, I'm gonna go. And then he opens the door, leaves, and doesn't close the door behind him. Okay,
I pat him on the back before he goes in a way that's probably a little bit too hard for him. Just like a little, like, just, you know, good job.
He properly like plants into the door and then like stumbles out into the corridor, but doesn't come back or anything. He just kind of stumbles away. Okay, so you all have your briefing and your stuff. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No, I went before.
How are we getting her out? We're going in, and then we're just gonna pick her up and with a boat.
Arrest Anna Daggerlove and bring her to this boat. Okay.
Bring her to the boat and arrest Anna Daggerlove.
Probably the other way around, but yes.
Leave the boat. Bring her here.
Take the cannoli.
Arrest Anna.
Leave the boat.
Arrest the boats and leave Anna alone. Okay.
No,
Mon Dieu.
got it.
And she just walks off
we got it.
in a stream of French slurs and swears.
Athena, on her socials, are there any events that's taking place that we might be able to infiltrate her house? Any...
Hey, look. Athena's gonna actually whip out her laptop for this one.
Or we're just gonna have to come up with a ruse, but it'd be very convenient if she had something going on.
Are you literally just looking at a public profile? Or are you looking to do some more digging, like geolocational type stuff?
I'll do some surface level stuff to begin with. So if there's any known public events in the area that she would probably be attending, we'll look that up. If there's nothing, then we start getting a little bit more like her personal calendar would be the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
To know exactly where she's going to be.
So her public profile, the last post on socials was 2 days ago. Yesterday evening. And it shows her in Crete, in a southern Greek island.
Her last thing publicly was that she's in Crete, but if I know anything about anyone, and if you're smart enough, you don't post when you're actually not at home.
Yeah.
So this is probably cute. Who knows? She may have even been there like weeks ago. I don't know. Let me dig a little more. So yeah, I'm really trying to get into more.
All right.
Personal stuff.
Hey, what about the docks? I mean, if this island's so small, if there are going to be people visiting, they're going to be from off the place, right? And this has got to be like dock reservations, something like that, you know? Like, so maybe not her, but like the island itself. Maybe you can something like that.
That's a good idea. Or is this island even big enough for a private airstrip?
Oh yeah.
No, not a private airstrip, but
Helipad?
maybe a helipad.
I believe all flights, including helicopters, have to file a flight plan, I believe.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? She says as she takes a drink.
Jimmy English. You like a pool player?
England.
Is that?
Jimmy England. I am English,
Yeah. Jimmy.
but
Right.
it's England.
So
It'd be like if someone
not
was named
cool,
Jay
then.
Britton.
Don't be
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
A ridiculous name.
Yeah, well, I feel like Jimmy England. Well, Jimmy English is clearly a name of like a pool player, but maybe Jimmy England. You play poker?
What, the card game?
Yeah.
I play cards. Why, do you play
Alright.
cards?
I do play cards.
That's good, isn't it? We
So here
could,
cards.
we could play cards while she's doing that stuff on the old tippy top. We could do a couple of rounds.
I would love to play a round of
Gin
cards
rummy?
with everyone.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
About
We're not
solitaire.
going to deal you in.
Oh, let me shuffle.
A game of
She
cards
got
takes
fancy
place
shuffles.
over the top of your laptop, Athrena, as you work on this intel. Make me an infotech check.
Infotech.
Yeah.
22.
Oh. These posts have been run through a proxy that runs through Germany. So like VPN. Through like Germany and stuff. You are able to trace that VPN and all its access points through to the IP address basically being the Caribbean. It's like shared by a couple of islands here, including St. Josephine Island.
Can I backdoor into this VPN?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah. You have a little... all your hacking stuff is on the spells tab, by the way.
Yep.
You have a... let's have a look. You have a Fisher tool, don't you?
I
So you can attempt to use this VPN because it will be a service that she will be like subscribing to. To pretend to be an official communication for that VPN and effectively manipulate whoever is on the other side, human or bot potentially, to like hook your spyware into her network to maintain a connection across Hex, across the internet for it. That is normally a DC 14 saving throw at the time. This game of cards takes a little while. Cecile has left long by this point. But you effectively use that, a bit of spam effectively, to like get her her bunkers, just like, you know, little network, like net connection, to, you know, sign up to an update to the VPN's terms and conditions, and you have now a permanent connection to her bunker, like network, little private network.
Okay.
It's been a little while that you've been working on this, to the point where 2 quick games of Gin Rummy have already happened. Cecile walks back in with a coffee. I thought you would have left by now. What is this?
Sabrina is like typing. I'm doing stuff. It's these.
You
She's
cannot
doing
all...
the preliminary research, and we're doing some very
Chat to
crucial team
check her
bonding.
email.
Okay.
I roll an 11 for my gin rummy in case somebody else wants to roll that to see who wins.
All right, go on. Everyone roll your intelligence.
Oh, I'm not rolling intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, okay, that's fine. You roll whatever you want to roll there.
Yeah.
So an 11 for me. Jimmy, what would you get there?
It's a solid 4.
Got 23. Sleight of hand.
So, Lindy, what do you want to win from these saps? Like, what do you want to con them out of?
Oh, you know, just some future favors. Very transactional.
Jimmy, inexplicably, you're just missing a tie now.
You know what, Celine, you did so well. I'm going to give you that lid, and I go into my bag to get
Thank you.
the closed bag to get the baseball cap, but it is not there anymore. I don't know where it went. I was like, oh.
Oh.
Huh.
It's okay, you can show me a favor instead.
Right. Atrena's gonna close a laptop. Okay, I got
And
access.
she shuffles the cards like someone who works at a casino, just fancy, like, trick shuffle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Athena closes her laptop. She's like, okay, I'm in. We can move. And she's gonna
Great.
take the coffee from Cecile, take a sip, go, ugh, almond milk.
So what does he have here?
Okay. Well,
Cecile, I do have one question.
All good.
Do we have to deliver the flowers? Because that's
y-
going to get in the way.
Yes.
Right.
Just go down
Yes.
and bring fake flowers.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm ready.
3
Good.
walks out. As she does, she walks past the she goes, those pants look really good, by the way. And
Merci. A good team you have assembled, huh?
By the way, Chip notices all of that, has been watching those two the entire time, and maybe making plans. They might be Parent Trap sorts of plans. We'll find out later. Just leaves with the rest of the crew.
All right. A quick, speedy dinghy ride later to the shore, to the little rickety docks of St. Josephine Island. And you are wherever you want to land. So I guess a quick straw poll now. Do you want this to be a completely covert, infiltration, whilst Athrena gets into the back of the, surveillance van thing that you guys have got? Or do you want to, do some work around the town and use that as an ingress point before you then make your way to the bunker?
Could we do a 360 around the island to see what kind of, a little bit of surveillance first to see what looks like, are there out of the way coves, just kind of before we
So you
decide
have to
which
get her
go over
away from the island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the island
I
itself,
think get her out as well as her in. Yeah.
very sandy beach kind of shoreline to the island. It is, even at its center, just maybe meters above sea level at this point. There are even some remnants on one of the beaches of maybe broken fishing huts or what used to be homes here that have effectively just kind of sunken into the sand of the shoreline as the sea level has risen over the years. And as a very kind of low-lying island, the beaches are exquisite. Long, golden, deep too. It would be a perfect tourist destination if it were big enough.
I rolled an 18 for tactics with the goal of getting in is not going to be the problem. Getting out with her will be the problem. So finding the best location to park the boat wherein it'll be the most efficient parkour style movement from her bunker to this boat, the most efficient, smooth, and without resistance way. So if there's a best place to park the boat to get her out quickly and smoothly, that would be the place I would recommend parking.
Yeah, if you're looking at egress as a priority, then absolutely the dock itself would honestly be the best option. It's the most sure underfoot in terms of those options. Because if you were to basically beach the boat that you've got, the little kind of dinghy that you've got, then you're going to have a lot to deal with in terms of getting it back into the water, turning it around, getting her across the beach and then into the boat in order to get back to the Interpol craft. So in terms of parkour and stuff, there's a bit of a, not so much a jungle, but there's a tropical kind of foliage and palm trees and stuff between the bunker and the town. But the town would be your best option for parkour and then using the dock to actually get her off efficiently.
When I say parkour, I mean the ideal of parkour, right, is about efficiency and beauty of movement. So it's not wasting space. So just the best way to go from there to there. And if that's the dock, then, hey, Jimmy, what do you think? Dock?
I think it might be a goer. And then he looks down at his kit bag. Is it fairly obvious from the 360 we did on the island? I know we say her billionaire's bunker, but is it I'm imagining an island with the town at the bottom and then some beautiful mansion a bit higher up that we can see, or do we not know where exactly where it is?
You don't see a mansion or anything like that.
Okay.
But from the shoreline, along the kind of like northeastern side of the island, the thing that stands out to you, really knowing it's there, is like, you know when buildings are like hidden with landscaping, like there's like grass over the top of them and that kind of thing. The only thing that sticks out to you is that at ground level, there is like, it's almost like a kind of vault door, I guess, or like kind of industrial kind of door, that, you know, you would imagine it's kind of like a big hermetic sealed thing, like it would like come down, or like a Jabba's palace door. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Not as big, maybe just enough to like squeeze like a small car through or something. But there is effectively like a kind of artificial landscaping like mound and this door inside. And then like that's it. Like it's clear from what you can see that the bunker is like semi underground because the island is so like low lying, and it effectively, it's quite artificial how it's been like kind of raised a little bit, rather than it fitting the kind of natural geography of the island.
Okay, so yeah, I think in that case, knowing what Jimmy's got in his bag, given that layout of the island, and looking at the dock, he would be like, I think you're right. Air miles. Air miles?
It's French. It's fancy. Like,
Ooh.
air may.
Air may. I think you're right.
Air
may. Air maybe we park at the dock. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I loved it. It brought me joy.
No, I think that's going to be a clean way in and out.
Yeah.
Plus, we can funnel anybody down this pier with the submachine gun drones.
Right.
Ideally, I do want to just stress this. Ideally, we don't want to be shooting our weapons.
No, of course not. I'm just saying, if the worst should happen, we've got a kill box right here.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any shooty weapons, so.
He just taps
Very
both
much
of his
so.
hips. Don't you worry.
They don't lie.
If the worst should happen, you know, I probably want to reach out to a loved one if I, you know, had an ex that I wanted to get back together with or something. You know, just probably theoretically.
Yeah. Athrena, she's gonna she's just gonna like turn her attention away, and she's like, her hand is like on her torso where she had all those stitches from the previous campaign where it didn't end well for her in a kill box. Right, so we have our ingress, egress. I'm in on the system. Well, I'm in on the network. Now we're gonna find the bunker and find a way in.
Well, if we don't know exactly where the bunker is, I'm sure some of the locals would know. We could do some groundwork, or we could just capsize through the jungle and hope we don't get malaria.
How many when we're looking around, right? What time of day is it? Are people on the small street?
Yeah,
like,
what time of day?
how
That's a good
populated
question.
is it? You know what I mean? How populated are
About
we?
300?
Yeah, it's a couple hundred people in like the village
Yeah.
that really rely on those docks for their supplies and stuff that come in.
Food.
There's probably like one shop, like a kind of like corner shop bodega style like thing. And then, you know, there's a couple of streets really, or just little squares where people have propped up buildings and stuff. Yeah.
How if we left the dock, this is a small place with 300 people, everyone knows everybody, right? Like, we will be very, very obvious if we walk around at all, right? So I think
some of you might be.
the question. Do we want to just wait till it gets dark, or do we want to,
Oh, sorry, yeah, you asked about the daylight. So it's like the middle of the day at this point because you've done some work on the boat, and it is like baking hot, obviously. So a lot of the local villagers, you don't really see them out and about. There are shutters on buildings. You see a couple of people like sat out on porches. Literally, it's the whole like just on a lawn chair or a rocking chair, just like sitting out of the sun, just because it's so hot.
Do any of you object if I take off my clothes?
No, not at all.
I will
What
put
if
on
I take
other
off my
clothes.
clothes?
You can.
Okay, good.
I've got,
And he starts to unzip his kit bag in this tiny dinghy where he might now
Oh,
get
are we
undressed.
playing dress up? And I like pull out my bag.
And it's all on the hanger. It kind of looks like baby's first uniform. He's like, I've got this, and it's a police uniform with the badge hanging on his shirt. What if I took off all of my clothes,
Yes.
no peeking, put on these clothes, and then I can just walk onto the island being a policeman officer, and I could ask people about, have you seen a evil billionaire? And if anybody gives you any trouble walking in behind me, I can be, don't mind them, I'm a policeman officer.
The three of you look at this uniform, and it is straight up just the British, like Bobby's police uniform.
I
white-
thought it would be, scenario applicable.
Maybe if you weren't
Do that to
Jimmy
you.
English.
Oh yeah.
You are Jimmy England.
He doesn't notice. He just thinks it's the same one.
yeah.
Everyone wears the same one ever. It says
Yeah.
police uniform on it.
Alternative idea. I could change into something else. Peeking's fine. And I'll pull out. My bag is entirely full of different changes of clothes. You see, like, there's like a leather outfit. There's like a regular change of clothes. There's a couple civilian uniforms. One of them is probably a maid's outfit. I have some cover identities we could use on the island to try to... Well, if her bunker's in the jungle... I wrote a couple ideas for cover identities down, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
We could say that since we're here in the Caribbean, this cover identity is a snake milker. Her name's Indy Berwin. And I could say that I'm looking for poisonous snakes in the jungle, and if there was anywhere, anyone who lived out there, maybe we could ask them for directions. 'Cause there's been an influx of poisonous snakes in the area.
Chip just looks at you both with like.
Or we could use
sort
the
of
maid's
slightly
uniform
disapproving-
and say that
about
she's
how,
hired
like,
new cleaning help, and
inefficient-
I just got lost. I don't know where to go.
And he goes, the thing about tracksuits, snaps. And he just rips off the tracksuit because everything is snaps. And he's got camouflage BDUs underneath. He doesn't have to, just efficiency. Just pulls the
Hey.
pants off like a stripper would.
Alternate plan. I'm gonna keep my clothes on. You guys
Okay.
do whatever
Boring,
you're gonna
but
do.
okay.
We can combine all of this. So
Oh,
maybe Jimmy, you are local law official, right? You're a law officer, law policeman officer, that guy. We
Yep.
need to adjust a couple things though. You're a bit
Too good
British.
looking. Oh. Right.
yes.
Yeah.
I
You
could
could
do
be
it. I could do
escorting. Oh, go on.
Funny voice, maybe. Change it up a little.
I mean, the voice is fine.
Right.
It's, the clothes are a little, uptight. You need to just, a couple of buttons.
Yeah.
Not whoa.
Not too
there.
I
much.
think it's fine.
That's
I
good.
think, no, that's
Terms of
we're in the
service.
Caribbean. It's perfect.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
that
Just
there.
a couple. Yeah. A little peek of the
Oh,
white.
hang on. What if I
undershirt. There you go.
pop the collar?
Oh yes, please do.
Okay.
Can I
Right.
use my forgery kit to adjust his uniform to make it look more local?
Yes.
I mean, I could use my disguise kit. to do that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Please,
We'll do it
use your
together
forgery kit.
without asking for consent. Just come over there and just start like moving
Okay.
things
You need
and
like 3 more buttons.
restitching.
I'm done.
Yes.
Who
I mean, I
wants
can
to
do just 2.
roll with advantage? Because you're both doing this.
I will aid you.
Okay. What attribute does... I have a disguise kit, but it says query for attribute.
Yeah.
What attribute would you like?
Wisdom, probably? To, like,
Okay.
kind of have the
Sure.
knowledge of, like, what this should look like.
With advantage.
And I aid. And
Oh,
you're all just
that's
like messing with
rough.
his stuff.
I can't
Okay.
believe I
Oh.
got 2 8s. I rolled 2 3s.
Cool.
Celine's distracted. She's trying to disguise.
They make your uniform look a lot different, Jimmy. Like, way past regulation, and like bits of it are blue now, but like patchy blue.
He looks down like he's wearing the best thing he's ever worn in his entire
So
life.
sorry.
He's so happy with himself. I like this. That's pretty good.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. It's not my best
Pull
work.
out a
but-
flask of alcohol, and I just pour a little bit of alcohol on him so he reeks a little bit of drink.
That might help, actually. Yeah.
Cecile's gonna get a text message saying, "Hey, if I confess to 3 more hacking jobs, will you lock me away forever?"
You just get these like the tilted crying laughing emoji back,
Okay, right.
Alternatively,
and then bon chance afterwards.
if we don't like
I say we
my
wait till it's dark.
I think that's probably a
So
good
we wait
idea.
until it's dark.
wait till it's dark.
And then
Sure.
we,
Do you want me in any disguise? I've got, and I thump the bag. I can
I
do a
like
lot
the
of things.
snake milker.
The snake milker? Okay. Well, if she was having
Yeah.
an event, I would have offered to go as my day job, which is I'm a children's party character
Dominatrix,
for
right?
hire. No,
Oh,
no.
I saw the leather
like
outfit. I thought
Disney
you were
princesses.
dominatrix.
I mean, that is what that outfit
Oh.
is for, but that's not my day job. That's just for fun. Side gigs, really.
It's gig economy.
He's
I drive an
good at
Uber.
gigging.
Pull out the soccer ball. I just start bouncing it off my head because as we wait, right? Because you know how soccer players are always bouncing the soccer ball one way or the other all the time, practicing their footwork.
And I'll
until it
get
gets
dressed
dark.
into the snake milker outfit, which is just like really terrible, like Australian outback, like the shorts with the higher
Corks on the
socks
hat.
and the boots. Sure, the corks on the hat. But I will say it's very tailored, so it's very like again very fitted. Maybe a couple buttons undone. So she's like if this was a Halloween costume, it'd be like
Like a sexy
the
Steve
sexy
Irwin.
outback. Yeah, the sexy Steve Irwin. But I'm Indy Berwin, not Bindi Irwin.
Yes,
So
Yes. Yeah. Legally
Yeah.
distinct. Okay.
yep.
For the record, I also have some buttons undone. I don't in my camo outfit because clearly this is the spy team where at least 3 of the
Yeah.
4 have deep V's, and I don't want to,
Yep.
not fit in.
Athrena, you are thankful for your surveillance van as
Yeah.
you sit in there with your maybe 8th cup of coffee for the day.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, hilariously, canonically, her outfit is a turtleneck, so I'm completely opposite to these 3.
it's a good thing this is air conditioned. Yeah, it's beautifully air conditioned. They afford you that at least. It is night on St. Josephine Island. What's the approach, gang?
Well, the snakes only come out at night, mate.
You say
go
that, and a
through the
local kind of
jungle,
looks
yeah?
at you like,
And
And
I've
then
got
just
like a
walks
full
off.
kit, like snake milking kit. Got like
yeah,
the stick with the rope at the end, you
your
know.
little jar.
everything.
Yeah.
And the other end is the V. You drop them to the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a pillowcase.
I look like
'cause
the-
that's what every snake gatherer has. It's just a pillowcase. Just stuff them in. Yeah.
You're just getting looks from like families.
Good eye.
I'm carrying her stuff.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, that's convenient. Right.
Jimmy,
Yes.
What's your approach to the bunker that we need to get to?
But we still don't know exactly where it is, right?
You know exactly
But
where it
than-
is.
We know the
There's,
door.
there's that mound in
other
the
mound.
door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's the
That
only
could be-
evidence you've seen of it, apart from
That
this,
could be
like,
just
the
grain
landscaping.
storage, Sam. All right, that could be crops. We
This
don't know.
is a 2.5 hour stream. We
Right,
are
everybody,
already
I've-
1.5 hours in. I'm not going to throw
I've-
red herrings at you like that.
I've found the bunker. It's right over there, actually. Clear
Oh,
path. We could just
right,
walk
crikey.
unimpeded.
There is a dirt track to this bunker.
Hang
will
on. Right, it
convince
says
the
here
town.
on the signpost, it says secret bunker.
Secret bunker.
That's it now. There is
I
a
can't
sign.
believe we didn't see it.
There is a sign that says
Crikey.
Secret Billionaire's Bunker.
We did all this for nothing.
Oh, it's alright. Me, the townsfolk will just stay indoors tonight, then there won't be witnesses, you know?
Right,
And I'll make
police,
a big
hide
show
your
of saying, like, the
snakes.
poisonous snakes only come out at night, so you probably want to stay indoors.
That's right.
I'm gonna get out in the jungle, I'm gonna rustle them all up, because, you know, I'm trying to get some snake milking going.
A mother like brings her kids closer and shuffles off a lot quicker away from
Perfect. That's exactly. I don't want any local interference
Yep.
backing her up.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Off you go to the signposted secret bunker.
Yeah.
There
I
you go,
look
Sam.
back at the van, and I think, I bet she's surveilling our deep V's. And then I just keep heading with the group
I
towards
mean,
the
Athrena,
secret
you hear
bunker.
all of that because you're on radio with all of them.
Yeah, and
Yep.
cut to the van. She's got her feet up. She's got a bag of Cheetos. She's watching Xena on one monitor and their little cams on the other. She's like, sometime they're gonna go in there.
We
We
action through the
toddle
jungle.
around town for a while in our awful outfits, and then just and my
Okay.
cover identity of,
Yeah.
of Indy Berwin.
All right, Indy. You leave the
Hey,
group.
F3, are there any cameras? We got like let us know if there are any surveillance cameras as we approach the bunker.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh no, you've got a whole map.
Okay,
which is
you
the
ready
worst.
for this? There's a whole map.
No.
Now I need to
Yes.
Now I need to take chat over to it. Hang on, and that should work.
Oh,
there we
no.
go. All right. Lovely. And the Kickstarter's ticking up. We love to see it. We love to see it.
I backed.
Thank you so much.
And you could
You're
too.
welcome.
And you could too. Chat, you're seeing much more than these folks are, but Indy Berwin here, that's what she sees. This is what the group sees. So you come up to that that big like industrial like Jabba the Hutt's door situation that you saw.
Right.
It is actually bigger than advertised. It could easily fit maybe a jeep through it if it wanted to.
Oh.
Because it turns out it's
Nice.
15 feet across, not 10.
Foreshadowing.
Can't believe you lied.
No, I can't believe I forgot.
That's a good thing I got a local driving license.
I've not
I
had
might
much
need that.
on. I've not had much on this. The width of this door is all I should have been concentrating on. It's true.
Yeah.
And they are
like-
at the door. Athrena, through their cameras, through their little whatever cameras you've got. Let's sure. There aren't any like surveillance cameras, at least here on the outside.
Okay. She'll patch through.
I pivot so that Athena can see any like I try to like give a good visuals for Athrena in case Athrena has a good perception check and might notice some stuff, you know, just in case.
Wouldn't put too much stock in that.
Does this door look mechanically or electronically locked? The big bunker door.
It definitely looks like there's some kind of like little electronic system that would then like mechanically open the door. But yeah, it's not like there's
Okay.
like it's not like
'Cause
there's
I
a shutter and a
have a-
padlock. It's like
A Fisher hacking tool, and I don't know if that would be useful.
oh, so that I mean the fissure is what Susie used to like get a little hook in on the network.
Okay.
See what I did there? And so that's not really applicable to like opening this door, but like you could totally just use some thieves tools on this, on the like the mechanics of this door. There's a little control panel in the rock that you can like prise open very easily, and then there's like little movie style workings.
Okay.
you know.
I'll have this cracked open in a jiffy.
Oh yeah, the panel pops
I'm
open.
gonna-
There are just snakes suddenly. No.
Ah, welcome.
I'd like to help to give her advantage.
Okay.
To say
So Hermes is like leaning over your shoulder.
Holding.
Yeah, literally peering over your shoulder as you're working on this like electronic lockpick thing.
You gonna do that one? You hit that wire? That one?
Just ignore.
Yeah. There's bits of there's rewiring going on. There's even a little bit of like pocket soldering going on. It's all happening.
Yeah.
All right.
Really,
got
the
it.
blue one? The blue one. You did the blue one?
Maybe a dexterity lockpick.
Sleight of hand?
Have you got thieves' tools on the left?
I do not have these
Oh,
tools.
I do.
she is
There you go,
clearly
borrow-
improvising.
Borrow mine.
I don't know why I don't,
So-
but I don't. I'm so sleight of handy. Yeah.
So, like, we're just trying to help you, but we have the tools, and you're like, well, he just hands you his tools. Here you
I've
go.
got like a playing card and I start like origami folding it into like
Oh,
a
no.
thieves tool.
Look, here you go. I got a
Nice.
bag here. It says thieves tool. Try that.
Oh. Right then.
It's just got everything
Mine
in it.
says
Wire
Southie.
strippers, soldering iron,
Why am I picking this lock then?
a little screwdriver that says bunker opener. It's all there.
You started it, so if you start it, you gotta
So,
finish it.
researching lockpicking for the spy game, there is generally some
Yes.
crazy tools out there. There's even
yeah?
ones with like it's just a really long wire that you can just like hook under a door and just get the inside latch to like open
Nice.
for you.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah. I've seen those.
like lockpicking isn't like what we see in movies typically. There's all sorts of weird little funny stupid
sorts
things
of
that they
weird
do.
gadgets.
Yeah.
Well,
Look
I mean,
at this
I'd be
chat.
happy for
Genuine
Jimmy England to
playtesting
finish what I
feat.
started if he wants. I don't know. I took your accent, Trooper. I don't know what's up with that.
It's okay. You can do it. It's fine. But we boys are just looking over your shoulder.
Right.
Uh,
Right, I want
backseat
Jimmy England to
lockpicking.
watch.
And Athrena, you're getting like two shots of like really extreme close up of like two of like shoulders, and then like Celine's like view of the lockpicking thing. Do you want to get on this? Do you want to advise?
No.
Just these two and like Athrena in your earpiece, just all trying to tell you all like backseat lockpicking.
All right.
I actually do have these tools though.
Everyone has these
we all
tools.
Everyone
do.
but me.
Look,
Except-
okay,
But
look.
I get double proficiency on sleight of hand.
Look, chat, look. Genuine playtesting feedback has gone into this now. Thieves' tools for magicians.
I was reading where she like, oh, I'm the sneaky like roguey type.
You're the
Sure.
face. You're like the con artist, the face.
Got that
It's my
too,
favorite
you know?
class in the game. Anyway,
All right, so thieves'
I
tools.
bet your
Bruce is the
charisma's not
sneaky
mine.
one.
I'm gonna say I'm not proficient because I don't have the tools.
No, I will give you sleight of hand. Like if you just want to roll sleight of hand.
Sure.
That's fine.
I'll
Can I
just
not
you're
be
amazing
good
literally
at adding
that.
this.
give her the tools?
There. I'm real good.
Oh,
I'm real good with my fingers, with my hands.
But
A demonstrate for your
there's a lot
lady
of,
if you like.
You're not gonna do the red one, right? I mean, you're not gonna.
But as she gives you that wink, there's like a little thud internally from the door mechanism, and then a creak as it grinds down to the floor and into the thing. I just want to test this because I don't think I've ever actually used these functions. But if I unlock this door, oh my god, why isn't this? Can you then can someone click on that door and then open it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it works! Roll 20 works!
Oh yeah, that's
And
cool.
behind that door,
is
there
the
is a little
locked door.
There's another lock. There is a little kill shaft, and there is another locked door.
what kind of? Hang on, wait. I've just remembered. I've got some thieves' tools. Can I have a crack at this one, maybe?
Yeah, please do. I'd love to see your hands at work, Jimmy England.
So,
I'm gonna
can I
step over
use
his
thieves'
shoulder.
tools to to unlock this door, maybe.
Yeah.
I have no
I would
idea
like to
how
give
I
you
do.
advantage by leaning over his shoulder. I mean, you're not going to go and use the red wire there, are you? I mean, that one there, the red wire?
No,
Not
I'm
doing that, right?
colorblind.
Oh, okay. So that is the red wire. That's not the blue. Okay, that's the.
Are you
That's the green
all
one.
stepping into the little kill chamber? I mean, the corridor.
I wouldn't, but I got a backseat lockpick, obviously. So.
I just
Characterization.
want to watch Jimmy England at work. I don't find any snakes to milk outside,
Okay.
unless I did. In which case, if I see a poisonous snake, I'm going to be outside milking that snake first.
Okay, Jimmy, you
Arp.
get out your thieves' tools. You look for a little panel, maybe something like underneath the door, maybe a little slip of something. You start fiddling with stuff like that. Athrena, can you roll me an infotech check, please?
I sure can.
Please save us all.
7. No.
Weird.
Yes,
Creepy
that's
guy.
Why
really
do you
good.
hate us?
7's good, right?
Yeah.
Is it because you're watching Xena? Is that why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I think by the time it turns her to kick in and do something, her hand's covered in Cheeto dust, and she's like, "Oh fuck."
Most competent group of people ever.
Okay. On the other side of the door, the three of you, and then Susie through their headsets, you hear the kind of soft siren of an alarm on the other side.
Oh, that's no good.
But Jimmy, you think you found the panel now?
Well, I can hear the sweet bells of success ringing.
He gets to work on the panel with his thieves' tools.
Can you use that? Can you roll me that check for the thieves' tools?
So do I just do a dex with advantage because I've got the thieves' tools, or I just click
You should
thieves'
have
tools?
be able to click thieves tools.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
check the advantage box on the top and then just click thieves' tools.
Ye-
And it should just roll.
Athena,
the
we got
thieves'
an
tools.
alarm. We got an alarm here going. There's an alarm.
Yeah, I hear it.
Subtle alarm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay.
Why would it do it? Oh,
I
Roll
start
20 do
looking
that
for,
thing
like-
where when I click thieves' tools, it just tries to edit it rather than roll it.
Oh, there should be a little cog
make
next
sure
to it.
Yeah.
Click the cog away.
Why are you doing this to me, technology?
Hang on. Let me have a look.
Oh, I see it. Just gonna make sure there's no secret holes where poison gas will be ported into our lives. I'm just
Oh.
evaluating the room.
It's because I
that
haven't
we're in.
added
That's all,
it to
just
your
in case.
tool proficiencies. That's why.
That'll be
Oh,
why.
do you know what? You are right. Just roll me a dex check because you're not proficient with these
Oh,
thieves'
shit.
tools.
So I get advantage
So,
because I've got
you
them in
have
my
the
kit
tools,
back.
but
But
you're
you get
you're not
advantage
proficient.
because Trooper is helping you, but you are not proficient with them, so you're not going to add your proficiency bonus. So it's just a dexterity check.
All the gear
Sitting
and
back
no
there.
idea.
Yes,
With, my side hand. Hey!
23!
but a 23
Nice work,
unlocks that door.
Wham
okay.
bam.
That's the blue one.
In the moment that you have while Jimmy is
Thank you.
fixing this lock, Susie, is there anything that you would like to do as a Athrena?
Golly.
Okay, so I'm in on the network of this bunker, right?
Absolutely.
I assume, maybe incorrectly, that something like the sirens, the alarm that they have triggered, might be part of this network, because everything's part of the network these days, Sam. Hex, isn't it?
In it.
So I'm going to try and see if I can get in and turn this alarm off.
Okay. Are you just trying to go straight to an alarm program, or do you want, first of all, because you've got the quick scan tool, do you want to see what's on this network as well?
Ooh. I think I want to see what's on the network as well.
Sure. Pull up quick scan for me again. If you click on it, I think it just pulls it up into chat.
Hold on. Bloop. You deploy a quick bot to scan the device for any firewalls. Oh, firewalls and stuff.
Firewalls and stuff. Yes. Yes, yeah, that is a bonus action. I forgot it was about firewalls and stuff. Let me just. Why doesn't this? Where's my little thing? Where did that go? Oh. Ah, that's where it is. Okay. Okay. This system has an authorization policy. So it is gonna make you make intelligence saving throws to complete your actions until that's disabled.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's got a tracer. So
goody.
if you're found, if you fail a saving throw because of a firewall on this system, it is going to trace back to your system.
Goody, goody.
Oh.
And it has a password. So one of your screens is just accessing the front end OS, and it is just asking you for a password.
Okay.
Hello, Miss. It says it's evening, right? Like it's nighttime. You guys said you waited till. Okay.
Yeah.
The system
Yeah,
says
yeah.
buenos noches, Señorita Daggerlove,
No.
and then ask for a password in
Ooh.
Spanish because I don't know what Spanish is for password.
Passwordo.
Thanks.
For
I don't know. That's just my
Nailed
very
it.
poorly educated
Yeah,
guess.
Okay. Hang on. Let me real quick.
For the record, Chip does speak Spanish, Italian, and Verdian Creole, just in case it's useful.
Nice.
Okay.
Which is more Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
If I had more time, I'd fish the password out of her. Can't do that now, though.
Yeah.
Do I have anything to, like, hide me?
I think there's a tool called Hide Me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it real quick.
I think you have it.
You can use hide me
Maybe.
to... No, I don't have it listed on my thingy-majig.
So
on
what's
my
going to be useful to you is that you have IR user, which will validate your credentials for
Yeah.
the authorization firewall. It might just be though that. So in terms of what you could do here, Susie, you could just kind of going in blind, just try and straight up like access the the sirens and stuff, like
Yeah.
make so if you wanted to turn them off, that'd be like making like a modify action.
Okay.
But knowing what and seeing the firewalls you do, you know that you're going to trigger you're going to trigger a saving throw. You're going to have to work harder
yeah.
in order to do that. You could try and start like hacking this system. You could just attack it, right? You could just attack its integrity and stuff. Again, that might trigger like the firewalls and stuff. Might start kind of fighting back or whatever. Or yeah, you can try and break through the firewalls or try and start like disabling them and stuff.
Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll get the siren turned off first and foremost, because
Cool.
that's the most pressing issue.
Yeah.
And then while these lot are, doing the little sneaky snake investigation, I will be trying to hack the system.
Yeah, all right. Okay, make me a modify test. So this is basically going to be like your infotech roll. Base DC is
Infotech.
10.
Okay. Bloop. 24.
Okay. Make me that intelligence saving throw.
10.
Okay. You get straight through to what you like typically think is the like access port or whatever for what would be these like sirens and stuff in this system. And you're straight in, like you've got code running down your screen and you're looking at it all lovely and you're doing your tippy tappies, like working through like decoding the actual program itself, making modifications to that. You do that, but just as you finish those actions, that coding, the authorization policy kicks off, fires up, and sees you coming, basically. So I'm going to say that once I'm going to say that you have done that. But then the van goes from like, you know, dark focus lighting to like Voyager red alert lighting, and you have been traced. So there is this like little bot symbol now on your screen that's like, right, this has got like a hold of your system, and you know, this can effectively like fight back or try to protect itself anymore. You're in a little hacker off, right?
Yeah.
So for the rest of you, this is just a moment as Jimmy is working the lock and finally does, you know, make that work, and the clunk of the door starts to then begin to like grind it open. The siren stops just as it reaches knee level, and then as it is revealed, you can see directly in front of you 2 armed private security like soldiers standing just the other side of the door, pointing their guns at you. What would you like to do?
I just see a tank full of sharks, and I happen to be legally distinct Steve Irwin right now, and I just got real excited about my cover identity choice.
Yeah, so you see what you see in front of you. So you can see this kind of like big boardroom with a like holographic globe beaming out from its center.
Wrestle shark.
And just rotating ever so slowly. Underneath the seating that surrounds this oval boardroom table, you see the occasional fin poke up from the water there. And you can already still see on the right-hand side there one of the chairs having like either like fallen in, or maybe there's like a mechanical fault there, or maybe she just forgot to press the button to bring it back up again. But the water underneath there is indeed shark infested. On the left-hand side,
my cover identity choice right now.
Yeah.
They're not stingrays, so it's okay.
At the top end of the table sits your target, Miss Anna Daggerlove, which is its glove now. We made that canon, and I like it better actually. She sits at the head of the table. Next to her sits a broad man, much like he looks in his token, with harsh, large features, a balding brown head of hair, white complexion, and one of his arms is just metal. On the left-hand side, you glance over to see that behind a curved window here and some foliage just to decorate the villain lair is a control room with various like overall wearing technicians just sit at computers and whir away at whatever they're doing. Off to the right a little bit, you can see some steps up to a little gallery. But the main point, standing in front of you, 2 armed security guards. What would you like to do?
Ditch the side door, like boop, like not like I'm here, you're pointing guns at me, but there's a little wall, you know, just like whoop.
Unfortunately, you are in this little like doorway area.
But there's
thing.
like does a whole door open up? Yeah. So it's
Yes.
not it's a big door. Yeah. I see
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I see you. Thank you.
So there's really no escape left or right. You can run back.
Right. Yeah.
And we have to take even longer with this mission.
Do they have like their weapons up already?
Oh yeah, they're pointed at you.
Right. How
Okay,
tall
look,
is this place?
I'm dressed
And
as
how many lights?
as Indy Berwin. I could be like, "G'day, y'all. I'm here to check up on your sharks. I heard you had some issues with the digestive health. I'm just here to give them a little lookaroo." I mean, that's just speculating. I'm just spitballing here.
That's right. Hold up my police badge. Police, we're here for a shark animal welfare check with India Bentley.
Under my breath, I say,
He doesn't get the accent.
Phoenix,
It's
just-
fine.
cut the lights. I just say under my breath, just cut the lights.
And yeah, so to answer your question, the ceiling down these like actually, so let's say think that there's a little corridory bit. It's kind of steps downwards a little bit. So the ceiling itself is probably a good kind of like 8 to 10 feet high. And then obviously, as there are steps up to the right there that might go into that like gallery, that's a bit higher as well. So there's there are some levels here, but it's mostly
it looks spacious.
Yeah, it is spacious. Nice. Yeah, it is. All right. So, Celine, roll me that deception check.
I would love to.
With advantage from Jimmy, who is assisting you here with this.
Let's go.
This
22, baby.
Nice.
22.
This might not
a shark welfare check.
apply, but as Jimmy lifted his badge up, he also thumbed the needle that he had in his breast pocket, like up behind his badge that he's holding up as well.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. The two guards look between them and then give you a confused look. You're not on the list.
Oh, crikey, did you not get the email? Saying that since, you got the sharks, off a special market, they would need periodical, checks. Make sure they're, being treated humanely. Well, more than humanely.
We gotta check their laser beams.
The other one on their right just puts a couple of fingers. This
particular species is quite prone to infections if the water isn't changed directly and the salinity isn't quite right. I said, did you get the email in hopes that Athena can put an email in the inbox that's like unread? Yeah. I don't know. She's a hacker.
We want Athena to do everything. We want.
She's fighting for her fucking life in the van, and they're like, cut the lights, send an email.
It's probably some awful generative AI bullshit that you can just be like, write me an email that does this. Click. You feel dirty, but you have to. It's life or death, and it's a very quick email that you need to send. And so the spy van sends an email to Anna's inbox. And then, so one of the guards, the guy is there, is kind of talking quietly. You hear, Miss Anna, is there someone who's here? Is it, yeah.
Check on the sharks.
Did you get the email? Yeah. Check on the sharks. Did you get the email?
Jimmy in the airlock is just going, just to himself.
Troopy, you said you were like ready or something?
Yeah, I'm like, this is going on. I was like, okay, I'm going to, scan my sector, look for all of the ways in which people might be coming in or coming out. Like, when it goes down, trajectories are like this. Here's the way out. Here's the way in. Like, I'm planning the infiltration at this moment and danger, just in case this doesn't go well. If it does, that's fine. But if it doesn't, I'm like, it's like when the minute it goes down, I'm prepared to leap.
Cool. All right. Roll me tactics. I'll give you maybe some intel.
Oh,
I'm just trying to get us not shot immediately, and maybe get us an in, because she's gonna have to sign a waiver at some point to saying that I did check up on the sharks and that
Okay, with a 9 on tactics, the only thing we're going to point out to you is that there is one other guard at the very tippy top of this room. That I just beamed you to there. Ooh. You don't see any others from your point of view, at least.
Could I roll infiltration?
Yeah, of course.
Right, which says it's evaluating security measures, right? That kind of a thing.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the best way to get. If people start shooting just randomly, those people, and we are here, what is the best way to get myself and these people not in a place where we might get shot immediately? Just wondering. 25.
They are stood directly in front of this shark tank, and where you see the blue water, there's no guardrails, there's no glass underfoot there. Basically, the way round is to either go along this walkway and go around the chairs, around the boardroom table. but you have to assume that left and right there are rooms and doors that you can get through to the furthest end of the bunker, because otherwise you're going to have to walk past the shark infested pit like all the time, and that is just like bad health and safety. So there's definitely more spaces around this way, and probably the best approach, not necessarily for you but maybe for Jimmy to do so, is for you guys to actually move right and like towards those stairs that you can see on the right hand side, because A, they're probably going to give you a bit of cover if you need to fight in this area, and B, that probably leads you to a room that could eventually lead you to other places in the bunker.
And I just say all of this under my breath through our comms, so that while they're talking about shark inspections and our hackers like madly doing the typing as you do in movies, I'm just saying like, to your right, up the stairs on the sideway. That's probably the best way to go. Watch out for the bogey there, and like about 11 o'clock, you can get a little bit of cover from that. Like I'm just kind of giving them like the rundown of like, if this goes badly, break this way, not that way.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a tool called Confidence Game. I could not find it in the book. So what is that?
Oh, did you? I swear I copied and pasted everything to the sheets. If you click on whenever you make a charisma deception check to pretend to be someone else or convince someone else of course of action, your proficiency bonus is doubled.
Okay.
So
I should have clicked that instead.
Clicked...
that would be a 25 actually then.
Okay.
And I am
nice.
Indy Berwin. Outback animal protector.
And Athrena, this email leaves the van's inbox, spoofing itself to be the shark inspection people. It designs a logo and everything, like in 3 seconds. So there's a headed email from these people, signature from legally distinct Erwin herself, and they stand down their weapons. And the one here on the left moves past, and then the one that's just on your right hand side motions you in and says, "Follow me."
All right.
Right.
Come in.
And
Hello.
he takes you around the boardroom table. Is there anything you guys would like to?
You don't
In
be
terms
in
of
the
like
shark
gear,
tank, Jimmy.
You know,
In terms of like their gear,
Bindi
Trooper?
Irwin's. No, Bindy's gear.
Bindy's,
Indies,
okay.
Indies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Indy
Indy Berwin's.
Berwin. Yes.
Yeah.
Bimbly
I just got
Durbay.
like
You're not helping.
duvet. I'm just carrying it, but like, cause like that's my job is clearly to be the carrier.
As assistant.
But
yeah. You carry my gear.
assistant.
I can't wrestle sharks and carry gear at the same time. That's silly.
That's fair. But I'm keeping my eyes open for any like I'm like the physical warning system as opposed to
Sure.
our digital warning system.
Yeah. And as you do, as you just kind of like hold the stuff and again keep surveying the room, you notice security cameras right above, well, like one right above the guy just here, one at the end of the room as well up the top. That's all you can see for now.
I sub-vocalize that information to Athrena. We got two security cameras here. One should be right behind me. Just like it's all sub-vocalizing in our little secret comms, letting Athrena know everything, because I know that Athrena's got like really got nothing to do over there in the van, is just like hanging out with the Cheetos, not at all super busy fighting attacks, you know.
Okay. Indy, are you going to do any, or is anyone going to do anything before this guard would bring you to Anna?
I will like pause and look at the sharks. Go, I ain't she a beaut, and be distracted by like I would if I was actually here for shark inspections, and just count how many sharks are here and how hungry they look, maybe.
Okay.
Jimmy will be like, have his backpack on with all his gear, but in like
You're
looking
eaten
like
by
he's
the shark.
no, it's glass ceiling.
No, there is no glass.
There is no. It's a
underfoot.
He can. What? He's Jesus. Okay. Just. So he'll be like jiggling his backpack, but what he's really doing is just unpopping the covers on the holsters on his hips that are underneath his jacket.
All right. So you are distracted slightly by the shark. The guard hurries you along and will eventually bring you to Anna Daggerlove and her.
Yeah, just doing a shark inventory. How many
guard.
sharks are there? How hungry they look
There are
on the way?
There are 2 sharks
Ooh.
here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Do they look hungry or do they look pretty happy?
Roll me. Did we have survival?
This is one of my cover
in this?
identities.
Do we
I
have-
know about how good sharks
or
are.
animal handling?
Survival? Animal handling? I could roll an animal
I
handling.
don't think we have animal handling in this. I think I took it.
Oh,
out.
no? Okay.
Oh.
Insight? To, like, check on the shark's mood?
Roll me insight. Yeah.
Okay, I would love to. Hello there. Ain't she a beaut? How you doing, girl? Ah,
Okay.
just leaning over the shark.
14. So there are 2
And I'll
sharks.
do the little, like, I've pet sharks before. I grew up going to an aquarium for homeschool days every week in the summer. You can pet them as long as they're not hungry. You just don't pet the face. You put along the side, but if they are hungry, they'll do a little agitation thing. So I'm like testing the waters, so to
They
speak.
are a little agitated, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, a little hungry, aren't you? And I like laughing. Oh, sorry. And I like, wipe the hands off on the pants. Like I don't have a care. The very short shorts. And then we'll keep following the guard.
Okay. The guard kind of squeezes up to the boardroom table so that you can get a little bit closer. But he says, ma'am, the shark inspector. Even he can't believe the words that are coming out of his mouth.
Very convincing.
Well, because look, have you ever seen, like, sometimes when people don't take care of their tanks, they get that weird kind of film, and, like, I just can't imagine that Diabolical
Supervillains
Masterminds
are
really
super
care
on
so
top
much.
of that. The water salinity.
Her
As long as they're
hand,
just kind of hungry.
her hand hovers over a little control panel on the right of her armchair.
G'day,
and
mate.
She looks over at the 3 of you.
I make sure I'm not in the drop zone, because I'm like, there's probably like a lever. Because that one chair over there was kind of weird. So I'm just like looking for things like, if there's a lever, what's going to fall? You know what I mean? And I'm like, where's the guard standing? Let
Okay.
me stand in a similar spot. Like,
Roll
I'm just
me-
I'm trying to.
Oh, the guard's sweating. Roll me perception.
Oh, the guard's sweating.
Yeah.
25.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm like, I don't like this. This might be dangerous. What can I do to help?
And
my
I think
friends?
this is the
That-
greatest thing on earth.
That's the best thing about it, Trooper. They're all traps. They all.
Oh, nice.
Every chair can be
Okay,
lowered
so
into
each-
the water.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So not that one. No, that one too. And also that one. Nice.
Yeah. Hinges on
Right?
everything.
And I'm like, are those hinges? Oh, that's a swivel. That's not a swivel. That's a hinge. Yeah. Yeah. And the guard
Imagine
is
they're
sweating.
hinged.
That's
They have little
probably
springs
bad.
at the bottom, so they can bring right to the.
The man with the metal arm stands and like squares up to the 3 of you.
Ah, good eye.
And Anna says,
Stand on this platform right there. Oh, I can't. Oh, is that a glass between here and this
No.
control panel?
That is not. It's just
No.
open. That's how I was able to pet
"Oh,
the shark.
between the control room, there's a glass window."
Yes. Yeah.
Like along.
Yeah, I thought there was.
Like that's the curved
Yeah.
window. Yeah.
Yes. I was like, ooh, window. I'm gonna kind of just I'm gonna be a place where I could, if worse came to worse, I could grab a walkway above me. Just in case. Not saying that there's like a drop floor trap anything.
No.
But in case there were, just so that if I could grab a up thing, just randomly.
Your friend looks distracted.
Oh, my
No,
assistant.
he's just like that.
Easily distractible type.
He's never
You know-
seen a shark.
I don't have to buy him health insurance that way, He didn't notice.
I'm sorry we missed your email. We did not expect your visit.
Oh, it's all right. I'm here now, aren't I?
Seemingly so. So what is this all about? Really?
Oh, yeah. When you purchased your shacks, you know, you got this either second hand or or black market, whatever you got. There was a sub clause stating that there would be Peters and everything these days, even internationally, and there would be regular welfare checks on the sharks, and actually about 6 months overdue for a welfare check. But I believe my last patriot got bit by a venomous snake and died. So I'm here now, catching up on the backlog. And just to check on the water salinity levels, algae levels in the tanks, food supply, like where you keep the food, make sure it's stored at an appropriate temperature so that your sharks don't get diseases. And I go off because this is one of my 3 identities, and I know stuff about
you are Indy Bowen.
Yeah.
I
I just sub-vocalize.
What
3,
turns
I know
into
you
what?
got nothing to do. Can you figure out when they bought this thing? Can you get find the records? I know you're really not busy, so if you could get on that too, just give that to.
You don't
just
hear
give that
anything from
to
her, but you
Selena.
hear her keyboard, and she has a silent keyboard, so you know she's hammering that stuff.
And
Let me do like a little blood test on them, just make sure they're good.
the
Check
door
on the teeth.
the door at the bottom
But I
of
think there are new
the
ones.
bunker is closing again.
That's fine. We got it open once before we.
Well,
Just for no reason. How many feet is each square? I'm not asking for any reason. I'm just curious.
5 foot.
5
Good,
feet.
good.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, and, just to go through the
curious.
questionnaire, whether you give them live food, whether it's frozen, whether it's chum. You just gotta check all these things.
my darling, if you want a closer look at the sharks, why don't you jump in? And she pushes a button.
Sure.
Jump.
And
I jump.
Susie, you have stuff for this. It's the operator's
Whoa.
time to shine.
Okay. Let me see.
Look out!
Oh yeah, look
Yeah.
out!
It's the new
I can
feature.
use-
It's the new feature.
Let me click it so chat. I can
Indy
see.
does not look at all bothered by being dropped in the shark tank, by the way. Just is like, oh yeah, probably will after I do all the the tests and things. Yes.
Okay.
Look
Probably will
out.
do.
Ooh.
From second level, use
Ooh.
your reaction to provide advantage to agents who can hear you on a saving throw against an effect, trap, or attack you can see. Now regained on a short rest. So, I think Atrena's type, and then she looks across at the cameras and she sees Daggerlove going for the button. And
Oh,
you
no.
get, Celine, look out!
All right. So
Okay.
you
Dex save?
all need to roll dex saves for
All
me.
of us.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
great. But we get
As
advantage.
The guard jumps back, and you can all roll with advantage because you've all heard
Oh, fuck.
a 3.
I'm
DC's
doing so
10.
bad on my advantaged rolls.
DC's
Like
10. All right. So Indy, you're thrown into the water.
That's
It's
fine.
just you to go.
I'm Indy Berwin and I can handle some shacks.
Yeah. So I said I was planning on this. I'd like to
Yeah.
make that high jump up to that grab that
Ooh.
walkway
Some,
and then
girding and stuff. Yeah. All right. Make me
and, like,
that.
acrobat myself up there.
Make me acrobatics then, instead of the dex save.
Yeah.
with
I also get
advantage.
advantage on deck saving throws, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
So
do that.
Roll acrobatics with advantage. You've been prepping for this. You've heard Atrena's lookout. 22
Nice.
gets you up, and with a couple of kicks onto that glass wall, and then up onto the kind of like girding, like you're hanging from the top of that thing. Guns get raised by the guards. We are going to enter initiative, a turn order here.
Yeah.
So
How did
everyone-
that guard do on his saving check, by the way? Is he in the water with
Oh, he
me?
knew what was coming. He jumped back. Of course, he's
Technically,
fine.
So did we.
Is he? Is he fine?
Yeah, he
But
is, yeah.
Is he emotionally fine? Does he feel
Absolutely
guilty
fine.
about working for a diabolical mastermind? Okay, he does.
No,
All
he's
right.
fine.
I just,
Can I? Would Jimmy get to do anything because he's reacting with a nat 20?
Absolutely. What would you like to do? You, regardless of initiative, can act first.
Okay.
And then we'll go. So in the spy game, there's normally an infiltration phase where all the characters get to go first. They've got the drop on you a little bit, but I tell you what, I'm going to give you effectively Jay, a surprise round. So you can act,
nice.
and then we will do the initiative again. So if you get high again, like you'll act like midway through the turn order anyway.
Okay. So I think I don't even know how this would work, so it's entirely up to you. That he's so don't know why, because he's an idiot, but he's so attuned. Like, this is it now. It's combat. He's like, I'm in Zen now.
My
Just press
element.
the button. So he's like, oh, it's go time, hooray! So he's like, slow-mo sees her finger go. So in one fluid motion, what I want him to try and do is essentially he steps off of the platform, like turns, but as he turns, he goes with the badge hand that had the syringe under it.
Yeah.
And essentially is launching the syringe at the big brute guy with the metal arm.
Don't give him the anticoagulant. Oh wait, the hyper. No, that's good for you, isn't it?
Is it like, that's bad for him, right? That's
Yeah, you can use it to heal. Don't,
I thought it
that's
was
for
to
you.
give him.
It's a healing device, Jay.
It's a healing device. Yeah.
Hypercoagulation makes all your blood clot and he'll die. He'll have an aneurysm.
Yes, but
It's if you're bleeding out, you coagulate faster, so you
read the
don't bleed.
gadget handout. I beg you.
Oh, okay.
I did. That's why I was like, don't
Wait,
give
where
that to
is
the
it?
bad guy.
You can do whatever you want to do, Jimmy England.
Oh, there it is. Gadgets. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I just saw the picture and then got excited. I didn't realize it scrolled.
If you want to throw Wraith the cool healing thing, then that's absolutely fine.
Yes.
But let me just
why
tell
his
you.
name is Wraith? Oh, you
Let me
didn't
just
tell us
you.
that.
Let me just tell you who this is. Susie, do you remember the guy you nicknamed the Terminator?
The Terminator. I knew
Because
it
he
was going to
kept
be
coming
him.
back.
I hope he never sees me.
You are in the van.
Okay, Indy, you're in the water. Amez, you're up on
I am.
on the grid. Jimmy, you have jumped onto the boardroom table, I guess, and there's just a poor guard has bought it and is in the water as well.
Oh, nice,
I'm
perfect.
gonna
I was
put,
hoping there
like,
was
a
a guard in the
little-
water with
I
me.
don't- Is there a little? There's not like a water token. I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
We can do.
It's a little half a battery. Sure, there you go.
Sure, I'll do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
too. That way I know I'm in the water as
yeah.
well.
But it turns out I checked, when I said needle, I didn't mean needle
Right.
at all,
Okay,
actually.
so
I
you throw
I
your badge
misspoke.
at Wraith.
I was going to go with something else entirely, but...
No, go for it, go for it.
Instead, let's make it really cool looking. Maybe. As he jumps up onto the table, it's like the, the Matrix, where they walk into the lobby and they go with their
yeah,
coat
yeah,
and it's just guns underneath.
Yes.
So as he jumps up onto the table, it's like cross hands, pulls out both pistols
Nice.
from his holsters, and is going to basically aim to shoot a shot off at whoever is, I guess, the most sensible target. If that guard's gone into the water, probably be Wraith.
Yeah. So what, you kind of getting Wraith into the water, effectively?
No, essentially, it's like as I've jumped up onto the table, I'm just essentially pulling my pistol out and firing off a shot.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, you can fire 3 shots at Wraith.
Yeah, so I want to try and use my funky gun carter. Cue the Zen music coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll
Wait.
see as I'm dual wielding my pistols. So do I roll just my light pistol
You do.
to see if I hit?
You do, yeah.
let's see. 21.
21 absolutely hits. So in the
Sweet.
chat where you've got that 21 result, if you click the word light pistol underneath the 21, it will do the damage for you as well.
Oh, nice. Let's just do that. 8
8
piercing.
piercing damage.
You
Lovely.
can do it twice more.
And then, because of my
Yeah.
fancy new gun carter moment, I'm going to use a point of my gun key. I always want to say chi, but my gun key. So I just rolled damage again? Or do I have to attack again?
No, it's a whole nother attack. So just roll the attack
Okay.
again. And then
So-
if you hit again, you can do the full damage.
Oh, 22.
22 absolutely hits.
So now I get to add my dex modifier to
Which-
the damage roll.
Which it would do anyway. So just hit
Okay,
that
nice.
light pistol button again underneath the result. Number 7.
7.
Lovely. That's another one of those. Can you see his little health bar?
Yeah, I
I've
don't see it
taken
moving
so
around.
much health.
There you go. Yeah. Good on you. Well done.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You can
there
do
it
a
is.
third one, Jay.
And then we'll, he's gonna.
'Cause you've got
Basically,
your
at this
extra
point, I'm
attack.
just like a bullet tornado. So I've just jumped up as my arms kind of spin round. So I'll
I'm
fire another
falling
one off.
backwards into the shark water, thinking that's pretty cool.
This of course is all happening. I'm in slow motion, but everyone else is moving at
Yeah.
normal speed.
And Jimmy's making the duff 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 noises with his mouth.
Which you can't hear because the gun is louder than.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Again,
20
another brilliant hit.
Nice.
Rolling really well. Really well.
Yeah.
Can I? So the extra attack is I can't use the gun cutter again as part of the extra attack. Like, so I can't choose to do the alternate options of the dex modifier.
You'll still get your full dex modifier in this damage. So roll the damage again for me like you did before.
Oh, okay. I was going to try and use the other thing that I can do with gun cutter, which is to give him
yes.
the frightened condition.
You could absolutely just do that. So if you spend a key
Okay.
point, so reduce your key points down by 1 on your character sheet.
So if I roll the
from-
damage, so that's the
roll
damage.
Yeah. So that's another 6.
And then I've spent 1 key point on the first attack, another key point now. He has to succeed a wisdom saving throw, otherwise he'll be frightened by my prowess.
What is your?
Pretty
Do you know
cool.
what your save DC is? That might be if you
Good
click
question.
on the spells tab, you might have one in the top right hand corner. Maybe. Although to be honest, I did a custom class, so it's gonna
Don't-
be.
Oh no.
It is gonna be
8
put that in
plus
chat and you
wisdom
can
plus
see.
proficiency.
8 plus wisdom plus proficiency. Yeah.
So my wisdom. Oh, you can see it anyway, but my wisdom is 2.
Plus 2. So
Split 13.
a 10, 13. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he will roll that save. Do you say it was a wisdom save?
Wisdom save, yeah.
A 20.
Ah, god damn it.
Sorry.
Be scared of Jimmy England.
He is tanky. All right. So it's of the frightened condition. He is not frightened. He stands there angrily with his metal arm. Okay, that was effectively the surprise round. I think she has done her villain lair action. But the guards are going to go first. So this is one quick round of shooty bang bangs. So the guard nearest
bang bangs.
the back wall here sees you jump up, Hermes, and is going to fire his submachine gun at you. 10
Look over
against your
there.
AC. So bullets ricochet and ping off the girding around you.
I'm fluid, like a soccer player.
Love it. You're playing football on the roof.
I am. You just wait. I've got ideas. I'm planning on it. I'm ready for it.
The guard that is directly next to you, Indy, is going to desperately try and
In the
clamber
water.
up onto
Yeah.
like the boardroom table. I'm going to roll.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because he's moving away from me?
Yeah. And I think with all of this action and trying to scramble up, you could absolutely give him a little like stab or something
Well-
you'd want to do.
I don't have any stabby weapons. I have sharpened trick cards and a garrote, but a garrote seems like the best move to do here because that
for
might
sure.
mean he has to stay in the water.
Yeah.
So I will roll my garrote attack. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, rolling threes. How many
A
threes
9
tonight?
against his AC of 13 unfortunately isn't going to hit.
No.
But so you desperately
Swimming.
try
I
and
try.
like
I pull out the
swim.
garrote and I swing it around.
Yeah,
and
you
it just
try and
does
grab
it.
him.
Too much swimming.
There's too much trying to like carry yourself in the water, and so he manages to like get a couple of hands up on the thing, and with a 9 he's like clutching on. He still hasn't quite got himself up
trying.
yet. He's still in he's still got like his like vest on, like bulletproof vest on and all that kind of stuff, so he's
slow,
still like
He's like half in.
pulling up like 1.5 times his
Cool.
body weight, so he's really struggling there at that point, but he's just pulling up there. The guard
That's fine.
right at the other end is going to move forward up onto maybe the table. Oh, that's the security camera. Hello.
Just move the camera.
just
The
move the
camera just
camera
sprouts
around.
legs and
Yeah. It's going to move just maybe 15 feet, and then Jimmy is going to shoot at you, and that's the machine gun is going to roll an 11 against your AC.
Whew.
Bit of bullet time, and you manage to just
Miss.
dodge and like look back at that guy, so you've got a clear like line of sight. You know that you've just been shot at as well.
And he mouths, "You're next." Still in slow motion.
All the like technicians and like the control room off to the left there, they all like look around like, oh my god. And next up is going to be Anna herself. She looks down at her pad and her eyes widen behind her glasses as she sees a hack has been attempted on her system.
Oh no!
So she is going to just make an attack against your OS, Susie.
Oh boy.
So you've got your operating system's hit points as well as your own, so she's going to try and attack your operating system to try and stop you from hacking into her stuff. This code bomb is going to roll a 21 on the attack against its AC, and it's going to deal 12 coding damage to your system.
Ow.
That's a lot for your system.
Sure
Maybe only a
is.
couple of hit points left there, I think.
I've got 21 hit
no.
points. It's
Oh, it's
fine.
okay. That's not too bad. All right. Well, here's another one. I can roll another one if you want. She has
It's
two.
only- it's only half, right?
She
I'm
has
good.
two hacking actions. That's fine. Any devices that she's seen? I don't think so. Okay, so that is all she's going to do for that. And then, Indy, you are up.
Yes. We are in a Shark Tank.
You are
Just
in
want to say that.
a shark tank.
And I would love these sharks to have a little bit of a meal, and they look a little hungry, they look a little sad, and also distraction for the sharks, so that I'm not the distraction. I'm gonna take one of my sharpened playing cards,
Okay.
sharpened trick cards, and spit out to the guy who's not quite out of the water yet, so that he bleeds into the water. As a snacky snack for the sharks, so the sharks can be like, dinner's here.
Okay, cool.
So that's what I would like to try to do.
All right,
Oh,
roll that for me.
I would hope if I click the right sharpen trick cards. There we go. 18.
Nice. So
Yes.
this is against the guard that's hanging on.
The guard, the guard that's trying to climb
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
but he's struggling because he's partially still in the water. You said
Yeah.
so
Okay.
he's now
Dinner, you said
bleeding
his name
into the
was?
water.
4 slashing damage.
Dinner, yeah.
The card like
Doesn't
goes,
have to be much. I just want him to bleed into the water.
Yeah, and like the sharpness of these cards, the like the razor edge on
Yeah.
these playing cards themselves really makes like a bleeder, like just underneath just the like shoulder blade of the right hand side. It starts pooling into the water and turning the water red very quickly.
And then I hold still. Like I like grab the side of the wall because he's moving around a bunch. He's bleeding and thrashing. He's gonna be the
Yeah.
target. I'm gonna just get against that wall and hold still because I'm Indie Berwin. I know how to not get attacked by sharks.
All right, Jimmy, it's time
The
for more of
sharks get
that.
to go before he gets to go again. So that's great.
Yep. Jimmy, it's time for more of that gun kata.
See, I do want to do that again, but they have so much cool stuff. This class is so much fun.
I know.
And I get 3. Oh, no, I only get 3 attacks if I do the gun kata, right? I get 2 otherwise.
No, you get 3 attacks anyway.
Okay. I think what's my movement speed? 45. Oh, okay, fine. So Jimmy's just been shot at, and he's not an angry man, but he is an angry man when he's in the zone, as he now thinks he is. So he sort of dodges this bullet, and he's gonna, in one fluid move, holster his pistols, and his hand snaps to his backpack, and he just pulls out the katana, and like the Kill Bill thing, he just runs across the table and launches a katana attack at the guard at the back.
Amazing. All right, roll that katana attack for me.
18.
Hits.
Okay. See how much slashy I cut his head off. 5.
Okay. It's a good chunk. You have an extra attack anyway, so you can make a second attack against it.
Yeah, I'll just do another katana attack. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh my god!
It's 22 hits.
It's another 5.
Another 5. And then it's
Ooh,
not.
nice.
I can't remember if it's a light weapon. Let's have a little look. So with your, I'm just going to show you this as well. With your martial arts, so you can make an unarmed attack as a bonus action if you wanted to.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So you can
Could
just, because you're a martial artist.
would I be able to do a disarming strike?
Yeah, if you spend a key point, yeah.
Yeah. So this third attack is like I've slashed, and then I'm gonna come back across with like a open palm strike to his neck or something.
Yeah.
So I just do an roll an unarmed attack, I guess.
Yeah.
19.
That's a hit as well.
So I will do another 9 points of damage.
Glorious. And this guy hits the deck, so I wouldn't. Don't worry about spending that key point for the disarm, because this guy hits the deck of the boardroom table
He's down.
as he's down.
Can I be irritating always based on history, and spend the? Oh no, I've just used my bonus action, haven't I? Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was gonna catch his gun and then do an attack, but that's my bonus action. Okay. Yes, I'm dumb.
Okay.
I think.
Let's sit there. All right. Wraith. What's Wraith gonna do? Oh my god.
Be demoralized and give up?
Yeah, absolutely. Stands just
Repent and
like,
make better life choices. Raise a farm. It's fine.
Yeah, clearly. Stands over Anna in a bodyguard position. Whips out his heavy pistol and makes a quick assessment of the situation. And I'm actually going to hit all three of you with these attacks.
And
so
you should be in the water, by the way. You're out in the. I think you're in the center part, right? Where the.
No.
Because the. Is the.
yeah,
the
she's
floor
right there.
part?
She's
the
right where
table.
she needs to be.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm in the water.
Yeah.
Got you.
All right.
I'm just against the edge.
All of that water.
Hermes, this comes up towards you as one shot, first of all. So 19.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely hit. 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then Indy,
get-
this is a heavy pistol
Bullet
shot
hits me.
against you. I think the water is absolutely providing like 3/4 cover, so like a
That makes
+2
sense.
to your AC, right?
Love
And
that.
Bullets lose
Love that for me.
all momentum in the water. So this heavy pistol shot is a 20 still.
Oh, still, yeah.
All right.
It bumped it to 16, but yeah.
Hits you above the water for 5 piercing damage. And then
fine.
finally, Jimmy, this is a shot to your back. Rolls a 10 and presumably misses.
Good news
does
is
indeed.
piercing, not slashing, so I'm bleeding less than the other guy.
Absolutely you are, yeah.
Just
Okay.
a question on that one, because I've got the bulletproof monk skill. I have to cue
Yes.
that up as a reaction before
No.
he would have taken that shot. Okay.
No, absolutely not. But it's, does it say it's bullets? I thought it was.
You can dodge ballistic ranged attacks.
Oh, well done. You just can't catch the bullets.
I just
If
can't-
it's,
I'm not that good.
If it's an arrow, you can.
I can catch. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's an arrow, you can catch them. But if yeah.
Cool.
So you just get that. You don't need to like queue up anything. That was his go, basically. Then it is over to Hermes. What have you got for us?
Bleeding, I move forward very quickly and slide into a football tackle, soccer tackle. I will do a shove attack, right? Just sliding into that guard to push him into the water, like off the platform.
Okay, yeah, nice. Is that an opposed strength check? The
It
shove?
is strength my strength athletics versus the target's either strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
All right, so he tries to dodge out of the way, and he rolls a 7.
He's in
I
the
roll
water.
a 21.
All right, so he is in the
As
water.
I like
Yeah, and
a really good soccer slide, right?
Yeah,
Soccer tackle,
yeah,
just
yeah.
sliding right in to knock him into the water.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put this little. He's in the tank as well. Lovely.
Yeah.
All right, so you're now kind of down on that position, just on the other side, on the the actual stone walkway, and you've just sliding tackled him into hitting the back of his knee. He goes down on one and then flops into the water face first.
And I'm back up because I'm swift that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Got anything else for us? I think
That's my move and attack.
that might be it.
I don't think I have anything else.
Sure.
Can you equip things on a bonus action, or is that a full action?
For purposes of this stream, sure you can.
Then what I do is I've got the gear, the Bindy's gear, Indy's gear.
Uh-huh.
I
Yes.
throw the drone up into the air. I throw the drone up into the air and I go sub-vocalize, Athena, catch, as the drone goes up in the air so that Athena can also do more work from the van. In case.
Love that. All right, here's your drone if you do need the stats for that, and you can chuck the attacks and stuff into chat, and Susie, you can do that instead of saving your operating system.
Yeah,
Being Fritz.
You can do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I know because you're hanging in the van, you don't have enough to do. So I just figured
computers,
you want
right?
more.
do anything
Just
really.
press buttons. It's computers.
That's fine. All right, on a 20. This little shark
nice.
here
Yeah.
swims
Snappy.
up and just chomps this guy. This poor guy absolutely gets it in the abdomen. And the shark
We
is
should
very
send
happy.
the other one into a frenzy, maybe.
There's
yeah.
a lot more red now, and the other shark is moving into feast on them as well.
Nice.
Um,
Good sharkies. Oh, there a girl. I just say as they go in.
The last remaining guard then is probably going to try and
In the water also.
swim over to this corner, I guess, and then try to get up. Let's roll a quick check to see if he can do it.
He's like,
Was
nope.
that a 20? Yeah, he's like, no, I've been here
He's-
before. I'm not doing this again.
He's like, nope, and out of there. He's...
Manages to get himself up out of the water there, but that is basically his action to get out of that there. Anna herself is going to just machine pistol you, Indy. I think she's probably got it in for you.
That's fair.
Rude.
A 14
With my water
with
cover,
your
that
extra
does
water.
not hit.
No, awesome. So she sprays that water with her machine pistol
I know. Don't eat the sharks. That's what I say.
and doesn't hit anything. 'Cause she just sprays and prays and doesn't do
Yeah.
it.
But I do say that back to her. She doing, I
Nice.
know. Animal cruelty. Don't eat the sharks.
And it's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn.
It is,
I was so
yeah.
busy thinking about these poor sharks that almost got bullets.
And the comebacks.
Oh
Wait,
gosh.
where's Athena on our initiative list?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say I haven't been yet.
I'm
Sam.
sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, please, before I go.
I'll put you on the
Athena, please.
outside. I'll put you on the outside.
Thanks.
You're down here, okay?
Because also we've given you so many jobs to do, but you've got a whole queue of things.
Click your
as
icon
tech
and roll your
support.
initiative. Come on.
Don't worry, I have initiative
go.
-1, but that's fine. Actually,
Seven.
You
17.
rolled real good, so you
17.
get
You
to go
can
next.
go now.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
I'll even let you do another thing because we missed
Okay.
you out.
All right. So for one, I'll do a little drone attack.
Mm-hmm.
To help my buddies. I can't see the battle map, by the way, because I'm not there.
That's true.
To put you in
Just put her in a corner and we'll know she's not there.
Yeah, I'll just pretend I'm not there.
Pretend she's the drone.
You're the drone.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you've thrown the drone up in the air. It's kind of just above you there.
Yeah.
My
there
screen's
you
The
go.
still
drone has
black.
a little
Hang on.
little
I'm
picture
gonna
of
just
Athena
refresh
on
real
there.
quick.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? because
Totally didn't have you.
it's controlled by it's controlled by the character settings, so it should work.
Nope, I just see a black screen.
Oh,
Try it again.
Nope.
What is going on?
I also don't see her hit HP bar, maybe, so I don't know if everything's...
oh, that's true. I don't see that either. Yeah,
Did
I see somebody
that
else's
work?
HP bar. So
Nope.
there should be some sort of setting thing on her. Oh,
But it's controlled
Let me
by
see
the
those.
fucking thing. I don't know. Hang on a
D-
second.
d- does she have vision?
Vision, thank you. That will be what it is.
And he dies.
You need eyes.
Need
It's true.
eyeballs.
Yeah. Welcome to Fixing Roll20 in Post, everyone. I hope you're enjoying
Woo.
it. Can you now see?
Nope.
Where are you?
Oh, because you're not on there yet. Boop.
Oh, there we go.
Can you now
There we
see?
go.
Now you can see. She can see clearly now. The darkness
token.
The
gone.
drones have gone.
There we
Okay.
go.
Sorry.
All right. So, with the little drone, I'm gonna shoot this little gaudy boy right here.
Oh, a 3 and an eye are buds. You know.
Doof, doof. All right, roll me a d20 plus 7.
D20 plus 7. Okay.
Hacky, hacky, typey, typey.
19.
She can see
That's a
all
hit.
the sharp
Golly.
attacks in her way.
Oh gosh. 1d10 damage.
I don't know. I showed you the
4D.
thing and I closed it.
Yes.
1d10. Yeah, 1d10 piercing.
3.
Hey, three's better than nothing.
Yeah. They are not that stacked, these guys. So that's a little chunk off. Oh. So you shot the thing. Nice. Any hacking things?
Yeah. I need to get this woman out of my OS.
Yeah.
There's only one woman allowed in my OS. It's not her.
So I'm so gonna matchmake you two back together. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm working on it.
I don't know if you can repair the damage that Athrena did, but we'll see.
I'm gonna
It
try.
was bad.
I'm gonna try.
Being a secret black hat hacktivist under your Interpol agent girlfriend's nose in the house is a bit of a breach of trust.
Working on
Anyway.
your case, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm on the wings, which is like I'm a wing player, so I'm here for you.
You're the ultimate wingman. All right.
I worry about myself.
What are we going to do to try and keep this lady out of your OS?
Hang on, I'm gonna check my thing real quick. I don't actually know if I have any tools on here to kick her out when she's in. Oh, she's attacking.
You might just have to...
I guess I just fight.
You might just have to
Hacking
fight
attack.
her.
Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Hacking attack. Press the button.
That should have given you an attack. Oh, on your main on the
Oh,
main
on my
page
main-
of
on
the
my
sheet,
main
you've
sheet.
got one, haven't you? I think.
I do. Hacking attack. Bloop. 22.
Oh,
Nice.
yes, that is a good hit to her OS. Absolutely.
And then 3 coding damage.
Oof. It's a very stable system.
Hey, out of a 1d4, 3's pretty good.
3 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Has that not increased yet since you leveled? Maybe
probably
check on
should
that
be.
for me while we jump
Double
to
check
Indie, and then we can come back to you for another little action. Indie.
Yeah, I kind of love the cover that all this water is giving me. However, being Indy Berwin, I do know that once sharks get into a bit of a feeding frenzy, you probably don't want to be in the water. So, I am going to attempt to climb out of the water with my action, because that's...
Do you want to climb up onto that kind of planter there that's just behind you, or are you
Yeah.
trying to get up onto the stairs, or are you trying to get
the
up to where
planter,
Hermes is?
preferably.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Just, boop. Gonna be there.
You can
'Cause that
you can
seems
just
nice.
you can move up there. You can use your
okay.
movement to get up there. That's fine.
All right, great. So I'll use my movement to get up, and then I'm gonna throw another playing card. Say 5, 10, 15, 20. I can just reach that guy, but I don't think I want to. I'm gonna aim for this guy.
There's a chunkier guy right in front of you. Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna aim for him.
Hit
I was
the
just saying if I can knock
Terminator.
out the mooks. But yeah, I'll throw my tiny piddly little playing card at him just from like between these bushes as I just blend into the air. Babe.
Nice.
Nope.
No.
No, 8.
No.
It's,
Oh, you.
it probably doesn't even notice. I imagine
Sorry.
like the playing card just like fumbles and
You
just goes in the water. I'm
flick
like, oh,
it
shoot.
and it flies just past. Do you know what it probably does? It's just skim his cheek, and there's just
Oh,
a
I don't
little,
even think it does that.
little drip of
I think that would
blood.
be too much skill. I
That'd
think
be
it's just
cool,
like
though.
one of those just and
takes
it
a
like
sideburn
wafts
off.
down
Oh yeah.
onto the water. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just hits the rock on the
Back
other side.
it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm like, Joker. That's why.
Susie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do? Popping back to you for a second.
You need another D4?
I can't find where my damage is on here.
Usually cantrips increase, though, if it's based off of cantrips at like 5th level. So it should be maybe 2d4 if it's an increasing damage type ability.
It's going in the playtest feedback. Because
What
I'm
are we
doing,
saying,
I'm
Sam?
doing a little redux of hacking as well. You see.
Oh, nice.
What's your judgment?
What do you want to? Just tell me what you want to do. We can
Okay.
come up with it. Right.
Well, I mean, ultimately, for my end with my hacking stuff, I just want to like get this woman out of my stuff. So I'm just gonna be like attacking her back, I guess,
Okay.
because I don't have any tools for blocking her installed.
So
Unless I could bypass her and then like hack her out of her own system.
proper GMing here. I'm going to take the dodge action from combat and apply
Okay.
it to your hacking. So you roll me an infotech check, and that becomes
Okay.
the DC to hit your OS.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
21.
So now you've protected your OS.
Sick.
21 is now the to hit that she needs to get to. In
Nice.
fact, as a little added extra from me, just roll your patch thing, which heals your OS as well.
Catch. Boop. 14.
No,
No, wait.
So hit the
Okay.
hit the patch thing there.
Yeah,
It'll tell
yeah.
you The healing.
Nice.
2 healing.
Nice.
There you go. All right, cool. So heal your thing by 2.
There we go.
Cool. All right. Jimmy,
Yar.
gun kata time.
Well, I thought what I could do, maybe, and I don't even know what I'd roll for this, but I think if it works, I think it could be funny AF.
Make it work. You tell me.
I've got a grappling hook and 50 foot of rope.
Do it.
I want to throw it at the guy. How do I ping him?
Okay.
Basically, I want to lasso this guy
Yeah.
and pull him into the water.
All right. Roll me
Nice.
either athletics or acrobatics.
Ooh, okay. Which one am I better at? All right, we'll go. In theory, I'm more dexterous than I am strength. So let's see. 18.
Yeah, I'll give you it.
Nice.
And you
So
just
he
pull
sort
him
of-
into the water.
yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So he's back
love that.
fumbling in the water.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Very nice. Do you want to throw out a couple of pistol shots as well?
Yeah, 100%. So
Do
I think
it.
he's kind of running on the spot just because it looks. I don't want him to actually run over here, but he's going to sort of start running towards Wraith. I mean, he's not going to shoot at Anna, but he's going to start running slow motion across the table towards Wraith again. So he'll fire a pistol shot off at Wraith.
Yeah.
Oh, I've used up all my
one.
skills.
A 1 misses.
A 1, okay.
as you're like tugging with one arm and shooting with the other, it's just moving that pistol just that little bit too much. And you know from your cannons, just a millimeter off makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, you spray and pray a little bit, unfortunately.
He takes a deep centering breath. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
whoosh, like that.
All right, Wraith in retaliation is just gonna shoot at you back, I think.
Bring it.
Yeah. Heavy pistol. A 12 against your AC?
Miss.
A 16.
That would hit, but I'll use my bulletproof monk.
Bulletproof monk, let's do it.
Um,
This is, remind me, it's been a little while.
I'll drop it in the
saving
chat.
throw.
So when I'm hit by a ranged weapon attack, I can essentially attempt to dodge it. When I do so, the damage I take is reduced by a D10 plus Dex plus martial artist level.
All right,
Nice.
so roll that D10 plus whatever your Dex modifier is, plus 6.
Oh god, what's going to be the easiest way to do this? Let's see, what's my Dex?
Type it in the chat.
Yeah.
/R
Okay.
will roll space 1d20 plus whatever that number is.
1d10.
1d10.
Well, that's the. So I rolled a
Plus.
7 plus my Dex modifier,
Plus 4?
which is 4. So yeah, 11
So
plus
17.
And yeah, I'm level 6. So yeah, 17. Thank you, Lindy.
You completely negate the damage. You dodge that bullet.
Nice.
His third and final shot is a 24. It's not a crit.
Ooh.
Just roll that. Roll that bulletproof monk again for me.
So that'll be exactly the same again.
All right, and he would have hit you with 8 damage. So that is all gone.
Just like Neo, just
Yeah,
Nice.
fully dodging bullets at this point.
bending at the knees, just straight backwards.
That's what it is. 8 piercing. Nice.
And like Wraith's like face just kind of melts a little bit at like what you're doing in front of him as he's just trying to like it is like that. I think there's that the agent is like trying different little locations on your body to where he thinks you're gonna move to, and you're just one step ahead all
And
the
when
time.
he's done, I just go, gun Carter. I just stand there on the board table.
All right, Hermes, you are behind Wraith and Anna Daggerlove at this point with the drone.
Okay.
They're fairly distracted. You've got another goon in the water. What would
And
you
the
like
sharks
to do?
are gonna be hungry, and he is bleeding now, so he might not be there next turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
You said that Anna was doing computer stuff.
Yes, she was.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shoot the computer.
What is the What is the interface that her is it like a tablet? Is it like a desktop?
Yeah,
what is the
it's a
situation?
little tablet.
Nice. So I'm going to, if you would allow me, I believe on the character sheet this is going to be my my bow, but I would like it to be a soccer ball that I would like to launch at this tablet, because it says on 142 that we can try to destroy or damage objects. So I would like to launch in a very powerful way my soccer ball at this tablet to destroy it and or have her knock it into the water.
I think at the very least knock it out of her hands, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
for it.
Yeah. And the water's just like right there. So I feel like, you know,
It's right there.
why not? It's
Hey,
right
Sharkies,
there.
you want to control your tablet?
Because you don't know. And I know that we do have I have like a possibility of a 17.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, a 17 is good against her AC, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Now, would I get the sneak attack damage for
Oh,
this,
you are
to hit
100%
this
like behind
computer?
her. She is not
Nice.
looking at you. Absolutely.
Sweet. So let's do 6 plus my sneak attack damage, which is up to 10. So 16 points of damage to her tablet with a mighty soccer toss. You know, like the good, not cheating, both hands, right? On the ground. Big, full momentum.
Nice.
Just
And
right there.
like a belligerent teenage boy lobbing a football at
Yes.
his friend.
Yes.
You just
Yes.
lob this football at Anna, and it perfectly. You even get some curve on it somehow. You're a
Oh, nice.
I have a question.
you're a winger, so fine. Go on.
Yeah.
Since this tablet is what controls the drop buttons under the chairs, does she? does it
No,
happen
she
to
had
push
they were
button?
on her chair, like.
Oh, okay, okay,
like
okay.
Captain
on the
Kirk
chair.
in
I
his-
wasn't sure if it
on
was
his
the
chair.
tablet,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, she
that
had
might
them
be
on a
what
chair.
I am for next turn, is just to dunk them.
So I would like to ruin her tablet.
Yeah, absolutely. Spins out of her hand, gets dumped. It slides across all of the glass and all of the metal of the boardroom
Nice.
table and just gets to the end and then leans and dunks into the water.
Nice.
And you can
It's
hear
a-
that sizzle as the components fry inside the water.
To quote James Bond, how shocking. From, I think that was Goldfinger. That's what I said.
Wait, are you saying sharking or shocking? Sharking?
Shocking, but with a bad accent. How shocking.
it's
So that would be
perfect.
shocking. Yeah.
Perfect context. Perfect for the stream. You can stay, Trooper. Like I've said, you can stay. You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, you have.
And then I'll just move
Done.
right there.
Yeah,
So I'm just right
like
behind.
underneath the drink. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Does shark number 2 get his snacky snack now?
What are we up to? Initiative 20. Yes. He absolutely does. And so
Look
the
at that
other.
fresh snack.
Yeah, I'm taking this guy
Aw.
out too. This other guard just gets frenzied as well. As Indy, you are up on
Get it,
that
Gail.
planter.
There you go.
And yeah, I mean, you not only inspected the sharks, but you have given them a decent
Food.
meal. They've probably been longing for
Yeah.
a while now. She keeps them hungry, you see, for the old
Yeah.
trap, right?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. I had to get
Absolutely.
in there.
Yeah.
Inspect things.
Um.
So they're all dead now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And she doesn't have her computer.
She doesn't have any goons either, so I can't do any of her. So I can't do any of her layer actions, which is actually like one of the things that I was going to feature. But to be fair, the little chair trap
You did
right
one.
at the top before the
You
initiative.
did. That was a good
was
one.
a layer action that you can do on her initiative 20.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
I mean, if you want to give her a surprise goon, it's, we are here to show off the stuff. So
We are.
all right, you want to play longer and have a surprise goon? Fine.
But only if the surprise goon has a very bad accent. Like Swedish
And can
or
show off the
something.
lair actions. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, like Trixie doing
See
Swedish?
Michelle's Swedish.
Can't share the same fucking brain cell all the time. Oh my gosh. The Swedish people. Hey, stop, guys, stop. It's like a Grolsch advert. That's a throwback. The Grolsch.
Oh my
It's not
God.
ready yet. Stop. That was Danish though, right? I can't even remember at this point. All right, surprise goon precariously on the stairs. You note the position down on the bottom right.
Yeah.
She will command her ally to shoot at Indy,
That's fair.
I think, because yeah, you're kind of been
'Cause I'm
throwing
feeding the sharks
cards
and doing
around, and
wellness chick.
she's got just something not right about you, right? With this whole like shark imposter.
And I was totally fine
thing.
being dunked into the shark tank. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like what the fuck? All right,
Part of me
let's
hopes
do.
that they
unsettling
still
her.
believe we're shark inspectors, and that they just wanted to kill
They
us.
I just want to point out that they're going to be in really big trouble with OSHA and with a number
They
of
are.
regulations. Because I mean,
Oh,
I'm tacking on animal cruelty to her list of things, like
health
animal
and
abuse.
safety nightmare.
Not a single
Yeah.
railing around
Not a
here.
single one.
Single railing.
No.
No yellow paint.
All right, let's do a little bit of burst fire mechanics that you can do. Hi, kitty. With your like automatic weapons. So, this guard is gonna spray and pray the little area around you, Indy, with a
Sure.
10-foot cube of burst
Yeah.
fire.
That
So you
makes
need to
sense.
make me a DC 10 dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
or you're going to take damage, and I'm going to give you disadvantage because you're in the water. Oh no, you're
I'm
not in
out
the
of the
water
water.
anymore. You're not in the water anymore. Okay, so
I'm in the potted plants.
this guard, he
in the terrarium.
sprays the glass with bullets, and let's see if you get
That-
caught.
yeah.
Let's see if you get caught.
That's
in the
pretty
mix.
cool. All right.
So DC 10.
I did roll a 21.
Dexterity saving throw. You're absolutely fine. So I think the glass gets.
It's because I'm
absolutely-
among nature and I'm
Yeah.
in Berwyn, so I'm like
Yeah.
under
This
like
is-
a strategic.
This is
like,
the
fiddly
glass
fig.
blowout,
Yeah.
physical effect they do on set in this part of the movie. So the glass
Oh,
just gets
yeah.
blown out by
There's a
this.
strategically placed elephant ear leaf that's really big that shelters me from all the glass rain on the
exactly.
other side. Yeah.
Yeah. So this glass just
And
gets
no one knows why
blasted
the
with
glass
bullets.
blows outwards.
Yeah.
when
No
one
bullets
knows
went
why,
inwards,
It
but
just
that's
like
fine.
falls down. Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
Movie magic. All right, so you're fine. You dodge all of that, and Anna was useless. Oh no, that was initiative 20.
That was her lair action. Yeah.
Yeah. So now the guard actually gets to go again. It's just going to do a regular shot, probably at Jimmy actually, as like the closest guy. What is that? An 18 against your AC.
That will hit, but I can use my reaction again.
Yeah.
Wow,
So you can use your
bulletproof.
action. You can use your reaction once in a round, basically.
Okay, cool. So I will react. 17 as my total.
Oh, what was the damage going to be? A 4. You're all good. You're all fine. This gun cutter is proving to be incredibly useful. With no more goons, but with Wraith by her side, Anna.
17, I think,
goon.
is also. 17 is
Yeah.
also Athena, I believe. Because Athena
Yeah. I don't
rolls
know where
17
the
on
token
thing.
went
yeah.
in the initiative.
Yeah, I was 17.
I can add you. That's fine. And I give ties to PCs.
remember.
So thank you. So Athrena, you go next.
Okay, I am going to use one of my other features of being an operative is I have mission guidance. And because she's up next, I'm going to give it to Celine. You hear over the comms the stirring intro from Xena Warrior Princess. This is Athena's like go music. This is the inspiration. She's blasting it to herself as she's typing, but she's like she's pumping you up. So you
Yeah.
will get
All right.
you get a d6.
Nice.
I'll
So
take
within
it.
the next 10 minutes, you can roll the die and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw that you make.
You know, they filmed a lot of Xena Warrior Princess in New Zealand, which is real close to Australia. So, pretty smart.
I've committed you up to this Australian persona.
I want her back for something. I don't know what, but yeah. I think your next Call of Cthulhu game has to be Indie Berwyn.
We did have an Australian in ours for a
Yes.
bit.
There was an Australian. He was a lovely professor though, with Doris.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my bonus action. For my main action, well, her tablet is in the drink now and not
Yeah.
working. So my OS is, I assume, pretty
The
safe.
security van lights have gone back to like regular dark mode.
All right. I will just then distract Wraith with the drone.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So I'll just like buzz around him and just like annoy him like a little mosquito with shots like pew, 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 pew.
Okay. Roll that attack and damage for me.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
5 damage.
5 damage. Piercing.
And yeah, piercing. And Athena will say over the comms, just grab the target and go. We don't have to take them all out. In fact, I advise we probably don't take this one out because he'll come back with less and more at the same time. So let's just go, shall we? That's Athena's turn.
Okay. Anna, in her initiative order, is going to jump up onto the boardroom table and make her way down towards the exit.
Inappropriate.
Get her, Jimmy.
Indy, it's your turn.
Yeah. I have absolutely nothing to cable tie or handcuff or arrest anybody with. I'd like to imagine there's a pair of fuzzy handcuffs with the leather clothing that we
The maid's outfit.
established was from.
With the maid's outfit.
Yeah, sure, or the you know, the dominatrix outfit, you know, whichever one.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna. I have enough movement. What I would like to do. And this might seem a tad over the top. However,
Okay.
I feel like it's very movie cinema thematic. Is I want to run around to here
Mm-hmm.
to get behind Wraith. Is that his name?
Yeah.
And as I do, there's snaps all along the Indy Berwin outfit, and I just pull it off, and like the maid outfit is underneath.
It's just all snaps with you guys today.
Obviously.
All snaps.
Actually, yeah, because it would be the dominatrix gear, but I feel like there's more leather involved with that, and I just don't think that would hide under the short shorts as well.
No.
But the maid outfit just unfurls, and I pull out the fuzzy handcuffs because they're not regular; they're fuzzy handcuffs, and I'd like to try to cuff him.
All right. Let's make this a grapple. So your athletics.
I'm not strong, and I
versus
imagine
his...
he is, but I'm hoping it might give an opening for Hermé.
Also, don't
and I
forget
do
you
the
got
D6.
D6 from me.
But I have a negative in strength. I just want you to know this. I almost went to push the button to feed him to the sharks, but I have a feeling he would hurt the sharks. And as Indy Berwin, I couldn't allow that to happen. So.
Well, you have to roll a 19 or higher.
Unlikely, but I'll give it a go.
You never know.
Get a bonus.
I'll roll the D6. There's a chance.
Add the D6.
Yeah.
Rub the
Okay.
lucky cat. Okay. 19. It's a tie.
That's a 19.
Wait, beats it, right?
You win. He is struggling, and he is moving you around as you've got handcuffs on him.
And I'd like to make Susie cringe, so I think my maid persona is gonna be like, "You're under arrest, ooh woo," and I slap the cuffs on him.
Okay, he is moving you around as he's trying to get out of these cuffs, but you have cuffed him, and I'm gonna.
They're like pink and fuzzy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You've got him under arrest, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You are,
Ooh woo.
and Anna is right by you at the other side of that
Yes.
boardroom table.
Okay, I don't know how much do I need to leave action-wise to try and grapple someone.
It's an action,
I think
so
you need
It's an
2.
action.
Okay.
It's like, and then restraining, I think, is 1, right? So I think you are able to do it because you've got like 2-3 actions.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
you
what I
can-
want to do
you
is
can restrain someone.
fire one shot off at the henchman who's on the stairs.
Oh yeah. You can do that.
Like a
okay,
bonus
sure.
action shot after you.
Yeah.
Like with your offhand.
So as I'm running towards Anna, this is what it's going to look movie star wise. I run towards Anna. I fire a shot off at the henchman to make her flinch as I slide across the table
Nice.
Okay.
to attempt to then dump
Yes.
tackle her onto the ground.
Yeah. All right, cool. Roll me the attack on the henchman.
Okay. 23
Yeah, it hits.
for 9 piercing.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Mm. Okay, and then I guess
And then
again,
it'll
then
be your athletics as you slide in to meet her. I need you to roll your athletics check
where are you?
in
Athletics.
order, like right at the top of the
There it
list. There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Against
25.
her athletics or acrobatics. She rolls a 9 as she tries to slip away from you, but you manage to get her down onto the boardroom table, and you've
Nice.
restrained her.
You should look after your sharks.
All right. With both targets restrained.
I tickle him with the feather duster.
If I might, I toss the cable ties to Jimmy. I send the drone into the control center so that as we're leaving, it can destroy whatever terrible, bad, diabolical mastermind thing she's got going on over there.
Okay, cool. And you can
and
hear
to use my special abilities as a free runner, I leap off of the, because I get to basically have extra movement. I don't lose movement when I leap and jump. I leap off of the upper. When I hit that one like narrow area, because I practiced this, I parkour roll it right into the shoulder, pop up, and run out like that. It's very smooth.
Nice.
I go wicked as I rush out with the rest of y'all.
And as cool guys don't look back, with these, you can hear the like consoles fritzing and being chewed up by the submachine gun of the drone. And Athrena, you are getting a little POV of that drone just shredding the control room and technicians just running in every direction, both out of the door there that you had at the top and also a door at the bottom. And
I have 3 cell phones. I pull out Indy Berwin's, and I text the local marine authority to help relocate these sharks back into the wild.
Nice.
Into the wild.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Back at the Interpol boat that you were on to begin with, you have Anna and Wraith in custody.
Yeah.
And Cecile is there to greet you. Congratulations, huh? But a little unorthodox, maybe?
Oh, we forgot the flowers.
Oh. We did. That's terrible.
Wait, you thought I was serious?
Well, why would you
Yes.
not? Like, if we spent 20 minutes going off and doing the flowers, would you just gone, oh, it was only a joke? Honestly, you
Yeah.
French.
Oui, yeah, I would.
Unbelievable.
But
Unbelievable.
I'm the one in the French maid's outfit. Very maid cafe-esque.
And what is this? She like looks you up and down. What is
I
this?
needed the cuffs.
This makes no sense.
They
Okay.
come with this outfit. Indy Berwin doesn't have fuzzy handcuffs.
Okay.
I give a secret whisper to French maid for her to do something secret when no one will notice, so that but it's a secret. I whisper secretly.
My name's Fifi.
Somebody has a really Fifi. I whisper something very secretly to Fifi, and
Yes.
I'm gonna just text you right now so you know what the secret is, so that you can roll that
Wonderful.
sleight of hand check.
I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shenanigans
Yeah.
happening at my virtual table. Unbelievable.
Who'd have thought?
This invite can be revoked anytime, Trooper. I'm just saying.
Her name is Cecilia, right? That's her name, Cecilia?
Cecile.
The seal.
Cecile. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, go ahead. That's on, not in, by the way, Lindy.
Oh.
Just so you know, because that would be really
No,
inappropriate. Yeah.
you said it in. I'm
No,
gonna stick it up there.
on, and not in. No,
Whoa,
it's
wait,
on.
what? What is happening?
Just don't worry about it.
Great. Can I roll my forgery? I think that would, because I have a forgery kit. I think
Yeah.
is that Dex for forgery? Great.
Sure.
Cool.
What's happening?
And I'll assist because I
don't
also
know,
have a
Susie.
forgery
They've
kit.
taken over.
There you go.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
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 There's something on Celine's person.
Okay.
Well, not Celine. Our
Cecile's
wonderful.
Yeah.
person.
The seal.
Cecile,
Thank you.
Cecile.
I was like,
All right.
that's me.
Yeah.
She, yeah.
So,
She might
like-
not notice it until after we've left. Who knows?
Yeah. It might be some flowers in a note.
Yeah. A note in
Yeah.
Athrena's handwriting
Yeah.
that says,
Okay.
"I'm sorry."
Okay.
You know.
That's
So-
okay. As soon as I hand over the cup, the pink fuzzy handcuffed ne'er do wells, I just sidle up to Jimmy England because I think this is hilarious. Just
Yo.
give him a little tickle with the feather duster too.
Get off! Stop that! Be serious.
Because we didn't deliver the flowers because we needed them for our parent trap scheme.
Yeah.
You know, with the I'm sorry from
Fifi's
us
just down to prank. It's fine.
As the four of you are celebrating with a glass of champagne on the deck, Cecile turns to go and then pulls out a bouquet of flowers and a note. And she says, "Oh, they did deliver the flowers." And then she opens up the card. What does the card say, Trooper?
It says, I'm sorry. And I have known Athena for quite some time, right? And so, like, I know Athena's turns of phrases, and it's basically, and it's a very simple one. It doesn't go too much because that would be too much. We'll just say, I'm sorry. And that's sort of a nice, and they're red flowers, by the way. Just, they're not like yellow, you know.
Yeah.
Like
friendship
roses?
flowers. They're love flowers.
They're roses. Okay.
They're love flowers. And there's a little drawing of a chakram, you know, Xena's chakram, like as instead of a signature.
Oh my god, what has happened?
I don't know, Susie, but she turns around and gives you a longing look.
Oh. And Athena's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm going with it. She will return the look. And I think she'll down a champagne and then she'll wander off, and then she's gone. She's wander off with Cecile.
Nice. And then it's like a big helicopter shot kind of closes off the mission, I guess, as they're all celebrating on the boat. And we bring an end to Spymaster's Toolkit. I had
Flawless.
a bunch of more context planned. Anna was going to know all about you lot
what it was,
and reveal your secrets and stuff to your face because she was a data miner. But of course, I didn't do that because there was just shenanigans and sharks happened.
we also
We
destroyed her
revealed enough
computer,
on our
so,
own.
Exactly. Yeah.
If I would have remembered what Xena said to Gabrielle when Xena was apologizing after their kind of breakup in one of the later seasons, I would have written that down on the card. But I, as Trooper, have forgotten exactly what it was. A really good one, but that's the
There's a lot, but it was nice. Very nice.
Will Shark Inspector now be a new subclass, or at least a badge in an inventory kit? I think
can confirm. Yeah, that we've got to have something to reference this. Maybe we'll do a forged document illustration that's a shark inspector.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's now ours, Lindy. I'm sorry, TM.
That's
Okay,
okay. That's
Solon.
fine. If Indy Berwin lives on, I'm fine with that.
Amazing. Well, thank you guys for playing. It was just a joy, and I love getting back into the spy game. And all its nonsense and stuff that you can have. If you're still with us and you haven't backed the campaign or had a look at it at least, what are you doing? Get on over there and check it out. I'm sure Susie will check that in chat, or it's been in chat. We've got a little bot going on. And check it out. You can play the subclasses that we were playing. You can play on the map that we were playing on today.
You too can be a shark inspector with a fake ID.
Exactly. So long as you pick the face class and you've got your cover identities, you can be whatever the heck you want.
Can confirm Gun Carter is really fun. I'm in Equilibrium today. The film, not like a state of never mind.
That's the film.
Yeah, but I sounded like I'm in Equilibrium. Just sounded like my amino acids were the right level. But
well,
yes,
you are
Gun
pH
Carter
balanced,
is a lot
I
of
guess.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Shark Tank.
Awesome. Loved it. Loved every minute. Thank you, guys.
I just want to shout out. I want to shout out. So my person is quite stealthy, but we did not. It was wild. But I want to shout out the really amazing way in which I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to support people, what can I do here? And there are rules for attacking objects. There are rules for shoving. There's all these really great ways if you were a creative player that you can, everything we did is actually, I was like, what can I do? Let me look at the rule book. Oh, I can push people into the Shark Tank. Awesome. And I just wanted to give, for those who are watching, you can also get the original book. There's a tier for that too. You can get the original book too. And there's a lot of really great options in here, so that even if you're like, oh, I'm really good at this, but you know what? I think I can do this right here. And so that was really great. And it's very, but very elegant, but with a lot of opportunities for people who want to be creative in their choices. That was really fun.
Oh, thank you. And does anyone else have anything nice to say about it?
I very much
shoving.
enjoyed being the man in the van and not getting shot or stabbed, because I
Yeah.
could do a lot of things remotely and I still was like active and participating, which does sound like me doing like corpo speak, but genuinely, like my idea for Thrina back in the day was she is the one who sits in the van and does
What's
not
the
get shot.
operator? Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
important job.
But
Yeah.
we only had the hacker at the time, so I had to go and get shot, and that wasn't great. But now I get to sit in the van and I go do 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 do, and I can hack stuff and I can like support you guys. It was really good. It was very good.
Yeah. Awesome.
I really like how it really felt like Athena is there with us, and like within our combat flow. Like it really felt very good. And sometimes people complain that like in some cyberpunk games the hacker is just always completely separate, but I really like how that is not how it feels here.
Awesome.
Yeah, I liked having all the cover identities. And by that, I mean I had 3 identities total. And I loved how before the game even started, I was like, I'm going to write down some things I think would be hilarious, like a knockoff Steve Irwin. And it actually became a major plot point today because there were sharks. I was like, oh, there's sharks in the pool. I was expecting to just have to use the snake BS to find the lair, but then nope, there were sharks. And I was like, it's perfect. So that was my secret joy with sharks.
But Susie, you didn't do my obvious ploy of trying to get you to hack the security cameras, because they're all tokens. I had them all set up so that you could look through them. They all had like field of views, like proper like Metal Gear Solid
nice.
nonsense.
I think we should run something similar again, but this time instead of just going in the front door and being like, "G'day, mate, sharks."
G'day,
we
mate.
go,
We inspect your sharks.
yeah, we do little sneaky proper like infiltration.
Maybe we should
tried to be
do
sneaky.
that
We
knockoff
set
Metal
off
Gear
alarms.
Solid.
I think we should,
stream.
because listen, Sam, I was dying for an opportunity to put the makeup beard back on. So just give me,
All right.
give me the word.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Stream confirmed.
And yay drone.
Susie
drone, by the
Snake.
way.
Yeah, the drone was cool.
Susie Snake. Yeah, drones are cool. You got like unmanned vehicles and stuff.
Metal Gear
that you can
Susie?
pilot. Metal Gear Susie.
Solid
oh.
Susie.
no.
No, I don't like
Solid
Solid
Susie.
Susie.
No, I don't like that one.
I don't like
Susie
Solid
Eater?
Susie.
Susie Eater.
Oh.
Susie Eater, she who eats Susie's to live. It's the theme song. By the way, the high point, of course, was maybe getting those two back together. Maybe starting the process.
That's what it was all about, really.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Susie, have you got a bandana?
I can get one.
I know a guy. I can
Give me a
get
couple of weeks, because this time next week I will be on a plane to Osaka. But
one. That's true. Yeah.
Do you have
All right.
cardboard boxes? Because that'll be important
Yeah.
for the stream. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Couple box. Yeah. All right. Well, we could go all night talking about ideas for this, but we should leave you and send you off to things. Yeah, please go check out the campaign if you haven't already. We're making good progress, doing really well on the first day, and so we're really happy so far with the progress that we've made. That was like 3 links.
I know I didn't mean to do that, but
I
We'll rock
think
with
you did, and I approve of it. I was like, yeah, spam that shit in there.
Like,
Make
do
people
it.
not be able to miss it.
And tell your friends too. But thanks for hanging out with us whilst we've been playing this, and we're super excited to get the game out and prepped and everything like that. Look to us soon for Susie Eater 3, Return of the Snakes,
Metal Gear Susie?
Metal Gear Susie. Yeah.
Susie on a plane. Like it's
Yeah, no, I don't know. We're back Mondays. We're playing our Fallout campaign. Lindy is here for that. Susie is here for that. Check it out. I am slowly drip feeding them the awful terror nightmare that is the Idaho wasteland that I've created. And they're all too stupid to realize. The characters, not the players, obviously. But But yeah, I can't wait for that. Any other shout outs we want to do? Jay, what are you up to next?
Trying not to give up playing Silk Song. Yeah. So I've just finished up Cyberpunk. I'll be back on my channel tomorrow doing Silk Song and Thursday as well, I think. And then at some point I'm going to be playing Claire Obscure. I always want to call it Claire Obscura or Expedition 33.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm around streaming all the usual shite, really.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's at Jay Breton. And low key, you can play a cyberpunk guy in this. You can play a cyberneticist.
Yeah.
That's one of the subclasses.
Cyberneticist. That's a great name.
It's one of the doctor subclasses, so you can like do cybernetics on people and be cybernetic yourself. That's the main draw.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So nice shout out for Cyberpunk now. And Lindy, what else have you got coming up?
You can find me in a few hours on my channel for Ghosts of Saltmarsh. I should prep that. It's gonna be fun. I'm
Prepping's
not that worried.
overrated.
I know. I just want to skim the chapter a little bit before I throw them in there, or maybe set up the map. One of the two. We'll see what happens. That'll be on my channel in a few hours, and then you can find me on Trooper's channel on Fridays for Traveler, which is super fun. And on Sunday, you can find me on me and Trooper's channel, a couple other channels where we co-stream Roleplay Reflect, where I'll be jamming the second half of our Expanse 2-shot.
Nice. Awesome. That all sounds really cool. And Trooper, have you got anything else going on besides that?
What Lindy said.
Yeah.
And I will just say that Roleplay Reflect is a cool thing where we have 4 GMs and 4 different systems, and we're going to go through each one, a 2-shot of each one, and see how each of these different systems deals with space combat and space travel, and then we're going to talk about it. So it's a way to have cool 2-shots and then also compare systems and how they do what they do. And so hang out with us in space.
That's super cool. Super nerdy. I'm fully encouraged of it. I like it. Nice.
And we'll just have to make sure that the spy game is one of them when we do our espionage theme for one of the other seasons.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. Susie, you got anything else you're doing? You're coming up?
I am in the art mines for the spy game and other things, but I'm on a bit of a down, no streamy bit at the moment because I'm going to Japan next week. So I'll be gone for a couple of weeks, and then it's like a couple of weeks, and then I'm gone for Christmas. So basically no streams for me from the end of the year, but please do check out the spy game. Check out our YouTube, where we will be uploading VODs of our Fallout campaign, as well as this game, as well as check out like After the Fire and Hexcrawl, our previous spy game campaign. What else? Follow us on social media. We're at Follow Black Cats or Black Cats Gaming everywhere. And please do share our posts about the Kickstarter, because if we don't fund, then Justin can't have Tim Hortons anymore.
I thought he brought you Tim Hortons.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's like it's more sympathy if I say the elbow, because people like him more than me.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
So
We need to buy him Tim Hortons, because that's what we're going to do with the Kickstarter money.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
No, whoa, wait.
I've got a book to fund.
I mean, I support donuts.
Nice. Okay. Please fund the book. Thank you.
Please.
We're going to go now. Thank you, everyone. All right. See you Monday, and see you everywhere else on the internet these phone folks have talked about. Goodbye.